because that is silly that I forgot that. Let me do that
again. I want to play a game.
Good, okay, because I need you calm. Okay, no matter what happens, you gotta stay calm.
I told you I don't know these movies. I don't ask me about something I do know. Ask me about It Follows. Ask me about Hereditary. Ask me about The Witch.
What's up, everybody? As promised, it is June 9th, 2024. It is my 45th birthday on this earth. And like I do every year, I host a free-for-all where I invite all comers who think they know horror trivia to show up and play horror trivia on my channel. They will come on the screen 5 at a time. I'll ask them a set of questions. And then whoever is in the last place in each round will be eliminated, whether it's 1 person, 2 person, 3 people, 4 people, they'll go out. I'm going to ask them 4 1-point questions, a plot synopsis that is worth 2 points, and then there is a 4-point difficult question each round. With that being said, I drew all the numbers, and the man who drew number 1, none other than my co-host for Horror Habits, the Hitman Hunter Chambliss. Hunter, it's somewhat unlucky with a field of this size to draw number 1, so I'll just apologize off the bat. How you feeling tonight, Hunter?
Again, I said this off air. I haven't had a chance to study for a free-for-all because they're just random base knowledge questions. I think I know horror pretty well. I mean, so let's see what happens. Yeah, I drew number 1, but hopefully I can get that MVP slot.
The man who drew number 2 all the way from the Southern Hemisphere. It's tomorrow over there. Richie Nemo Goulaker. Richie, how you feeling down there today? And you are muted before you talk.
Yeah, going all right. Yeah, and I like being in these free-for-alls. Yeah, I think my record in this like hot and hard trivia, especially in this realm, my knowledge doesn't match my record. But look, I'm hoping to do somewhat well. And yeah, I've got a early number, but I'll see what happens. I'll be gunning for MVP like Hunter.
Well, with that CM Punk shirt, I'm sure a lot of people on TikTok and across all the places we're streaming this, YouTube, Facebook, X, I'm sure everybody's rooting for you with that cool CM Punk shirt. The third man, the manager number 3, usually a scary person to see later in the match, but he's here early. It's the Jeremy Adams. Jeremy, how are you feeling this evening?
I'm feeling good. Yeah, usually I feel pretty confident in these free-for-alls, but if it's just horror, I don't know what way it's going to go, and I'm really excited to be here.
Surprisingly, the man who drew number 4 won this whole thing last year. He's going to tell you it's because he got a late number, and he was the first champion of the league under my direction. Big business. Jeremy Potters. Jeremy, are you a favorite?
Should be. I mean, I feel like even coming in at number 4, I mean, if your money's not on me, it's probably because you just don't gamble, I guess. But no, it's going to be great. I would like to have had a number similar to last year, kind of backdoor everybody again. But this time I gotta do what I got to do.
All right. And the final man, rounding out the top 5, because our number 4 competitor did drop out. So the number 6 competitor, actually, rookie sensation, Jake Collins, 3D Jake, he's here. So here is our first table. Jake, how are you feeling?
I am literally worried. I was worried, but now I feel confident now because you know what? I understand the rules better now, so hopefully that won't screw me over this time. So I'm really happy.
Here's how this is going to work. I'm going to ask everybody 4 1-point questions. Everybody should have a whiteboard or a piece of paper to write their answers down on. So there'll be 15 seconds. I'll ask a question. I'll put it on the screen. 15 seconds will pass. I'll say time's up. I'll say turn your boards around. You say your answer. You show your answer. If you get it right, you get a point. After 4 of those, we go to a 2-point plot synopsis where I'll describe a movie. You write down what movie it is. And then the Hail Mary at the end of every round, there's a 4-point question. That's just a very hard trivia question. Any questions before we get started?
Nope.
Every round, each competitor gets 1 repeat. So if you need me to repeat a question, I have no issue doing that. Let's get into round number 1. Your first question. What is the first name of the leader of the cult in 1984's Children of the Corn? A movie that happened a long time ago. I was alive. Some of us here were alive. Let's see who. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start with Hunter. What's your answer, Hunter?
Isaac.
Richie.
I didn't know. I said Damien. That's a horror name.
Jeremy Adams.
Isaac.
Jeremy Potters.
I said Malachi.
He's the second in command. And Jake.
Yep.
I said Isaac, but I spelt it wrong.
That is fine. I will accept Isaac as that answer. That's fine.
Isaac.
Your second question. What is the name of the third movie in the House franchise following House 2, the second story? I just need the subtitle, not that it's commonly known as House 3. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Richie this time. Richie, what do you got?
I'm not sure. The third floor.
Jeremy Adams.
The horror show?
Jeremy Potters.
I said the third story. Yeah.
And Jake Collins.
I didn't notice. I just put The Spawning.
And Hunter.
I said House 3D.
Jeremy Adams gets it right. It's actually behind me on the wall back there. The horror show is back there.
Good
on the
job.
Wall. That is House 3, the horror show. Your third question. What item contains the gin in Wishmaster? And I'll take a general answer. What's the Wishmaster in Wishmaster? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Jeremy Adams this time.
Music box.
Jeremy Potters.
Said a gem.
And Jake.
I just said like an amulet type gem, you know thing.
Okay. Hunter.
I just said a bottle.
And Richie.
I said jar. I don't know if that means.
I will accept Jake and Jeremy's answers. It is a gem that's encased in an amulet. That is fine.
The only reason I know this is because I've seen Wishmaster, so that's I was like, I remember the second movie, the awful second movie where she's holding the amulet trying to save them.
Mhm.
I was like,
Your fourth question, our first fun one. What adult film actor plays the adult film actor whose body part becomes possessed by a homicidal alien in One-Eyed Monster? A fun movie if you haven't seen it, but you can probably guess the answer even if you haven't seen it. Not many crossover stars. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Can I get a
1.
repeat?
Repeat for Richie. All right. What adult film actor plays the adult film actor whose body part becomes possessed by a homicidal alien in One-Eyed Monster?
Sounds like a blast.
It's way better than it should be. That's all I'll say. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go to Jeremy Potters
Is it my other namesake, Ron Jeremy?
and Jake.
I don't know my porn history like these guys, so I just put Ginger Lynn.
Hey,
I said Skylar Gray.
Richie
John Holmes.
and Jeremy Adams.
Ron Jeremy.
It is Ron Jeremy. It's the hedgehog himself.
Ah.
We're
Of course, the
moving on to-
Jeremy's got that.
We're moving on to our first plot synopsis question. For 2 points, after Carlos, a 12-year-old whose father died in the Spanish Civil War, arrives at a boys' orphanage, he discovers the school is haunted and has many secrets which he must uncover. What's this movie called? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll start with Jake this time.
I don't know. I think it's a Spanish title, but I just put orphanage. I know it's not right.
Spanish movie too. Hunter,
I also said The Orphanage.
Richie,
Yeah. Looks like I'm bowing out early. No, I didn't get anything.
Jeremy number 1.
Me? The
Yeah.
Devil's Backbone.
And Jeremy, number 2.
Yeah, I would generic The Orphanage.
The Devil's
It's
Backbone.
the devil's backbone. Yeah.
Good job, Jeremy.
One more question in this round. Richie, before we count, Jeremy Adams looking good, 5 points so far. Jeremy Potters and Jake with 2, Hunter with 1, Richie with 0. And we're moving on to our hard question. And here it is. Besides the cat he briefly finds, what kind of pets does Elias have in the original Goodnight Mommy? That's a hard question, so the answer's not dog. I don't want to spoil it for you. It is not a dog. 5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
That's Hunter's repeat. Besides the cat he briefly finds, what kind of pets does Elias have in the original, the Austrian Goodnight Mommy? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're cycling back up to Hunter.
I said snakes.
Richie?
Said rabbit.
Jeremy Adams?
Foxes.
Jeremy Potters?
Rats.
And Jake.
I thought you said multiple animals, so I just put a fish, a parrot, and a dog.
All correct. He has a gigantic thing full of cockroaches. He keeps cockroaches as pets. Let me drop
Oh,
that
so he's a
back.
psychopath.
More or less, if you watch the movie. So with that being said, like I said, Richie only with 0 points. We'll have to say goodbye, Richie. Richie, we love having you here.
Good job, Richie.
See, man.
Before we move on to round number 2, remove you.
That was an awful round for me.
The person that drew the next number, a familiar face to everybody in the community. It is everyone's favorite. Damn it. Sorry, guys. Bear with me as we're live. There he is. GPO! How's it going, buddy?
JPO.
I was hoping I'd come in later, but I'm here now. Let's do this.
Your mic is very low, but we love you anyway.
I'll
We put you guys in the order I need you. There we go. And we're going to switch this. We're going to reset all the scores for this round. Yeah, we're going to need a minute to reset. We're going to need a minute to reset every round, I think.
Do I sound louder?
Now you're louder, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mic was down to 8 for some reason.
Okay. Moving on to round number 2. Your first question in round number 2. The toy telephone, also seen in Toy Story 3, makes a cameo appearance in what 2022 horror film?
Ooh. Interesting.
He's in this movie for a hot second.
By the way, we don't have to get the spell it right? Just making sure.
Don't give any hints, but yes. No, you have to spell it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hunter.
Nothing.
Jeremy Adams.
Candyman?
Jeremy Potters.
Nothing.
Jake.
Skinamarink.
And JPO.
See, I don't know. I was like, what's hard to spell? Babadook? I don't know.
Skinamarink. Yeah, that telephone
Yeah.
shows up for a hot second in Skinamarink.
That's right. Good job.
That movie's 2 years old already?
Yeah.
Came out early in 2022, actually. You're
In this house. In this house.
What horror franchise has movies with subtitles like It's About Time, The Evil Escapes, and Vanishing Point? And thank you, everybody watching live. We appreciate it. 5, 4, 3,
Repeat.
2. That is Hunter's repeat for this round. What horror franchise has movies with subtitles like It's About Time, The Evil Escapes, and Vanishing Point? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to start with Jeremy Adams.
Witchboard?
And then Jeremy Potters.
I said Phantasm.
Jake.
I didn't know it, so I just put Evil Dead. I know it's not right.
JPO.
There's sequels to One-Eyed Monster that I don't know.
And Hunter.
I just said The Omen.
This is a franchise that isn't really a franchise, but there's a lot of movies that I guess are in the franchise. This is the Amityville franchise, where there's like 47. There's like 47 films in the
See,
franchise.
that's what I was sitting there
That
wondering.
was
Like,
in my
what
mind.
franchise has that?
Challenge.
I don't know any franchise.
Easier question
Yeah,
for everybody.
challenge.
Name either actor that plays a coroner in the autopsy of Jane Doe. Either actor is fine. I will accept either of these fellows. These are still the leftover questions from last year. 5,
Oh, nice.
4, 3, 2, and 1. We're up to
Repeat.
Jeremy Collins is taking his repeat this round. No problem. Name either actor that plays a coroner in the autopsy of Jane Doe. Oh, my Jersey accent came out for a second. I said autopsy.
Autopsy.
Come on,
You need
That's how my mother. That's how my mother says autopsy. It's in an autopsy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeremy Potters
Brian Cox.
and Jake
I said the same thing. Brian Cox.
and JPO.
Brian Wieners.
I said Bruce Greenwood.
And Jeremy.
Brian Cox.
Brian Cox is Seth. Emil Hirsch plays his son.
Yeah,
Emil
poor
Hirsch.
Emil Hirsch got no love. Jesus.
Your fourth question. People keep putting the comments on screen. What Beach Boys song does Josh have Ophelia play right before his family is attacked in Us? Five, 4, 3, 2.
I'm going to take my
One.
repeat.
There's Jeremy Adams is repeat. What Beach Boys song does Josh have Ophelia play right before his family is attacked in Us? I think I forgot to say Beach Boys the first time. What Beach Boys song?
Getting to rewatch this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're starting with Jake this time.
I just put. I don't really know the Beach Boys well, but I just put My Girl. I don't know if that's even a Beach Boys song.
I don't even think they covered it. JPO
I said Good Vibrations.
and Hunter.
You got that? Good vibrations.
Jeremy Adams
Good vibrations.
and Jeremy Potters.
Good vibrations.
All right, we got a 4-way tie for first now as we go on to our movie synopsis for round number 2. The allure of easy money sends Mary Mason, a medical student, into the world of underground surgeries, which ends up leaving more marks on her than her so-called freakish clients. Name that movie. Five.
Can you read the sentences again? Can you read it again?
No problem. That is your repeat. The allure of easy money sends Mary Mason, a medical student, into the world of underground surgeries, which ends up leaving more marks on her than her so-called freakish clients. Name that movie. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We are up to JPO
I said 12-hour shift.
and Hunter
I said Frankenhooker.
and Jeremy Adams.
Crimes of the Future. I know it's wrong.
Jeremy Potters.
Bloody Mary.
Very close. Jake.
I didn't know it, so I just put Bride of Reanimator.
Her name is American Mary.
American Marriage. I always forget that.
Yeah.
And your final hard question of the round. In The Babysitter, what's the code police give each other to say they're taking a break to get food? At this point, Hunter is at 1, everybody else is at 2. So unless something happens, we may say goodbye to him.
Yep, I knew it. It's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're back over to Hunter
Code 711.
and Jeremy.
This is from South Park. Stretch.
The other Jeremy.
I said a 1019.
Jake
I didn't notice. I just said 416.
and JPM. Hunter, you were absolutely close. It's just 7. It's just code 7.
No.
With that being said, we will say goodbye to Hunter this round. Hunter, always a valiant effort.
Great to see you, Hunter. Good job.
And we're moving on to the person that drew number 8. Dr. Spasheeman himself, Alex Shepard. Sir, how are you this evening?
Woo! Hello, guys. Good to be here. Woo!
Give me a moment to recalibrate my board. Talk amongst yourselves.
Hello.
I thought I had the Mary question. I was like, I know what this is. I've seen it a bunch of times. So I was like,
You were close.
I did not know the one from that baby scene. I'm like, I know what the scene is. I just don't know what the number is. I was gonna say I was thinking the 7-Eleven. Like it has to be like a joke code. I was like, no.
And I believe this is the order I need you guys in. I'm going to recalibrate my board here.
Hi, JPO. Good to see you.
Jeremy's been here for 2 rounds.
Hey.
JPO's been here for 1 round.
I never even said it
You
yet.
get a haircut.
John.
What's that?
Has anyone said happy birthday, John?
No one's happy birthday, but that's
Happy birthday,
fine.
John.
Happy
Thanks.
birthday.
Thanks, guys.
Happy birthday to John. Woo!
Not throw me that extra point.
You look
All right.
younger than you did before.
Oh, you know what? Points whoever said that. All right, we're moving on to round number 3.
Can't prove it.
Your first 1-point question. What movie features performances from Alicia Silverstone, Riley Keough, and Richard Armitage? This is a plot in my cast question, so JPO should get it right. 5.
Can you say it again?
Sure, that is your repeat for this round.
It's a repeat for him, right?
Performances from Alicia Silverstone, Riley Keough, and Richard Armitage.
Shut up, John.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Jeremy Adams first. He's at the top now.
Thank you for asking a Hammer Productions question. Balaj.
See, I told you it'd be Hammer questions in here. Jeremy Potters.
I guess it's not Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed.
Jake.
Nice.
Jake.
Oh, okay. I did not know this. I was like, so I just put The Crush, even though it's not it.
JPO.
Silver Serpent.
And Alan.
Nice. I just put American Psycho.
The Lodge is correct. The Lodge is correct. Your second question. In Tucker and Dale versus Evil, why does Tucker run away from the cabin toward the teenagers wildly swinging his chainsaw? I'll accept a bunch of generally answers. I'll give you some. You don't need to know exactly what's going on, but if you're close enough, you will get this point. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jeremy Potters.
He's running from bees.
Jake.
I just put because of a dead body.
JPO.
It's a generics. I put B's exclamation points.
Alan.
I put he thought they were the killers.
And Jeremy Adams.
I said he's being stung by bees.
If you said bees, wasps, hornets, whatever, I would have accepted that answer. Yes, there's definitely creatures that are stinging him, and he is running away from them. 1,000%.
Nice.
Your next question. The cameraman Benji die in As Above, So Below?
So below.
And I'm going to invite some more people.
Oh, we the cool kids.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to start with Jake.
I said from collapsing, like from the thing collapsing in on him.
Oh, something he gets crushed? Okay, JPM.
Yeah.
Fire.
Alan.
I just wanted to quote Sully from Raiders. Bad dates.
Jeremy. Adams.
I said drowns.
And Jeremy Potters.
I said burns to death.
Oh, correct. So if he falls into a pit, he falls to his death.
I almost said that. Almost said it.
Is there fire in the pit?
In how many Saw films does Costas Mandalore portray Detective Hoffman? So already missed this question.
Oh. You suck it, Henry. Oh, someone hearted this stream. Thank you for whoever hearted it. However that works.
Yeah. Very
Stop
nice.
saying what does it mean?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're up to JPO.
Well, that's a number question, so it must be 50.
Alan.
I put 4.
Jeremy Adams.
4.
Jeremy Potters.
Shit.
And Jake.
6.
He's in 6 films,
Oh.
including his
He was
cameo
also in Saw X.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he starts off in part 3, all the way through part 7. He's not in the 2 other ones.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and Saw X.
Damn it. It's the 3D glasses that give you clairvoyant vision, bro. Good job. I should grab my pair.
A radio host interprets the possible outbreak of a deadly virus which infects the small Ontario town he is stationed in.
I know what this is.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Alan.
Oh, I put the crazies.
And Jeremy Adams.
Me?
Yep.
Pontypool.
Jeremy Potters.
Yeah, this movie's awesome. Pontypool.
Jake.
I know it's Pontypool, but I was trying to think of a Canadian name. I put Wacky Horsey. I know it's Pontypool. I know that's. I don't know why I was thinking.
And Alan. Oh, you're saying we got with you. Okay.
Yeah, you started.
Both Jeremy's getting Pontypool correct.
Good job, Jeremy's.
Your hard question. What is the nickname given to Tommy Doyle's bat in Halloween Kills?
Man, I need to watch these.
I haven't seen this one either.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're back up to Jeremy Adams.
I guess Wallace.
I love that bat if it was Wallace. Jeremy
That's
Potters.
awesome. I said the Michael Basher.
Jake.
I was trying to get like the guy who made the Breakfast Club, so I put what's his name, John. What's his name? So
John
that's what I
Hughes?
put.
JPO.
Get it? The dead zone.
And Alan.
If he's the Batman, it must have been Robin.
The name Tommy gives to that bat is Old Huckleberry. Old Huckleberry.
Oh, challenge. It's not as bad.
All right. That being said, Alan has 0 points this round, so we will be saying goodbye to Alan. Thank you for playing, Alan.
I love you, Alan.
And we're going to bring in whoever is next on the list. Let's see, who do I got next on my list? Let's see who drew number 9. We'll
Number
bring him in
9.
right now. Rose Lindsay, you are number 9. How you feeling today, Rose?
Hello.
Hello.
And just a reminder, everybody who's playing, if you could just make sure that we can see your hands while you're writing, just so we know you're not typing on a keyboard or anything. I have members of my community who really have a hard time. There we go. Let me put you guys where I need you. Let's see, I believe if I do this and then I swap you guys. No, not you guys. You got to go here. You got to go here. Okay, we're good. All right, let me reconfigure my board. Talk amongst yourselves while I do that.
Hello.
Pontypool.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know where that came from.
Pontypool. I was like, it's a ridiculous name, but I just don't know what it is. And I'm like, Horsey. I was like, Horsey. Wacky.
The first time
Horsey.
I saw the name of that movie before I ever saw it or knew what it was, I thought it was a Studio Ghibli movie. I'm not gonna lie.
Halloween Kills.
Ponyo Pool. Now I want to.
Yeah, Ponyo Pool.
Pontypool. Yes. All right, we're moving on to round number 4. Your first question in round number 4. In the menu, the final course is a take on what classic American dessert? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Jeremy Adams first.
Hate the s'more.
Jeremy Potters.
Yeah, I said apple pie.
Jake.
S'mores.
JPO.
Also the best Pop-Tart, s'mores.
And Rose.
Didn't get it.
Okay, your second question, Graham. Who plays the navigator of the Nostromo, Lambert, in Alien? I love doing 15 things at once on the stream. It is fantastic. I recommend it to everybody. 5, 4,
I've
3,
done that at wrestling shows before.
2, 1. Pens down. Which one is it? Jeremy Potters.
I can't remember her name.
Jake.
I put what's his name? I put John. What's his name? John Hurt.
Okay.
Even that's
Jake.
not sure it's a female.
Was that me? I'm sorry.
Yeah, JPM.
I don't know why I'm dumb. I went to Covenant.
Rose.
Danny McBride. Really? You put Danny McBride.
I wasn't paying attention, evidently. I went to Covenant.
You were like 5 years old.
I'm about to take your answers. And,
Shut the fuck up. I went to Covenant, as I clearly said.
Jeremy Adams.
Now I know it's Veronica Cartwright, but I wrote Yapakoto.
Veronica Cartwright would have been correct, yes.
Okay,
that's it.
I would be totally wrong anyway.
Your third question. In It Follows, Greg is killed after the entity disguises itself to look like who? General answer. I don't need a name. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Jake
I put his mother.
and JPO.
I said his mama.
Rose.
His girlfriend.
Okay. Jeremy Adams
I said his grandmother.
and Jeremy Potters.
Yeah, this movie fucks. His mom.
His mom is correct. It makes
Calm
it,
down,
He
Jeremy.
raped his ass too, man. I remember that. So like, that's a fucked
Yeah.
up scene in the movie.
your last
Bad way
one
to say
point
this
question of
movie
the
fucks.
round. Very simply, who directed Jennifer's Body? We appreciate you liking and hearting the live and spreading it around and telling all your friends and wishing me happy birthday. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. GPO. Who directed that?
Good old McGee, right?
And Rose,
It feels like it, doesn't it?
The woman, I don't remember her name.
Jeremy Adams,
Kelly Corey?
Jeremy Potters,
That's the correct answer.
Said Diablo Cody.
It's the right
wrote it. Jake,
Yeah.
I think he's got the right answer, but I put Zelda Williams, even though I know she directed Lisa Frankenstein, so I know it's probably wrong.
Karen Kusama. Karen
Karen
Kusama
Kusama. Dang.
Ah.
directed Jennifer's Body. Your plot synopsis question. Alien brain parasites entering humans through the mouth turn their host into a killing zombie. Some teenagers start to fight against them. I just love that that's the description. Some teenagers start to fight against them.
Wait. Can you say it again? That question again?
Sure, I can. That's your repeat. Alien brain parasites entering humans through the mouth turn their host into a killing zombie. Some teenagers start to fight against them.
Oh wait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're starting on Rose this time.
The faculty.
Jeremy Adams, who wrote very fast.
John, thrill me. Night of the Creeps.
Jeremy Potters.
I said brain drain.
Jake.
He's right. Night of the Creeps.
And JPO.
I didn't think this was a horror movie. That Eddie Murphy vehicle, Meet Dave.
You know what? I almost thought it was Slither. I almost thought it was Slither.
Night of the Creeps is correct. That is correct.
Yeah, I almost thought it was Slither until he said teenagers. That's what got me. I'm like, oh no, that's Night of the Creeps.
I thought it was faculty for a second, but I guess they go also through the ear, I think.
Your hard question this round. In the original Hellraiser, in what country does Frank purchase the lament configuration? Oh, Jeremy's not. We might get an answer to a hard question. I don't know. We'll see. It happened once last year. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're back up to Jeremy Adams.
I said Afghanistan.
Jeremy Potters.
I said Morocco.
Jake.
I said Asia.
Asia. Okay. JPO.
France, where there's mega brothers things.
And Rose.
Albania.
Jeremy Potters nails it. He brought that thing in Morocco. That is correct. At the end of this round, we will have to say goodbye to Rose. So we'll be sending you backstage. Thank you for playing. And what happens is we'll see you back in the league.
Thank you.
And we'll bring in the person that is next on my list. Let's see who that is. Oh, I know who it is. They're going to be so thrilled to be here. Let me go to my guest list on my phone. Let me pull this dude in. Chad effing Way.
Oh boy.
This son of a bitch.
What's up, guys?
It's got real.
Hey man.
Let me put you all the way over here and then
I feel
swap
like this is the round I say bye. So, shit.
Just so we know, we got both Jeremy's here for 4 rounds, Jake here for 4 rounds, JPO here for 3 rounds.
Hey, I'll
Making it very easy on my board. I don't have to move anybody up. If you guys keep eliminating whoever shows up, this would be great. But we are moving on to round number 5. Here we go. The title of what movie refers to a cannibal eating the entirety of a human body?
You say that question again?
Who said that?
Me.
You, Jake? Okay. The title of what movie refers to a cannibal eating the entirety of a human body?
Howdy.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Jeremy.
Yeah, I got to repeat. If
Oh, sorry, Chad.
It's okay.
The title of what movie refers to a cannibal eating the entirety of a human body? And Jeremy, I didn't see your answer. I don't know if anybody else saw it, but I didn't see it.
I think I'm going to change it anyway.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we'll go to you, Jeremy.
Draw? I don't know.
Jeremy Potters.
Bones and all.
Jake.
He got it right, but I put Cannibal Holocaust.
JPO.
Bones and all.
And Chad.
Thank God for that repeat. Bones and all.
Yeah, he ate her bones and all. Bones and all.
You made it something sexual.
Your second question. Ate that bone. What actress appears in The Final Girls, The Nun, and We Have Always Lived in the Castle? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jeremy Poppers.
I said the little Farmiga.
Jake.
I didn't get her name right, but I know who it is. I just didn't spell her name right. Okay.
Let me see if you're close. I'll give it to you.
Okay. It's the Terra Farmiga, the one
Too far. JP.
Even the last name's not. I said Thaisa Farmiga.
Chad.
Yeah, I said Thaisa Farmiga.
And Jeremy.
Thaisa Farmiga.
Thaisa Farmiga, the little Farmiga, as Jeremy Potters likes to call her. Yes, that's right.
That's her rap name.
So pretty much everybody got it.
What's up? Y'all see me in the nun. What's up?
What's the first weapon we see Leatherface use to kill someone in the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Is this like a basic answer? Or do we have to say what like the like?
If you're in the neighborhood, you're gonna get this point. It doesn't have to be. I don't need the Home Depot UPC code.
Okay.
5, 4.
That'd be a 5-pointer.
3, 2.
Repeat.
Repeat for Jeremy. What's the first weapon we see Leatherface use to kill someone in the original The Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happens real quick too. Jake.
Hammer.
JPO.
Said a hook.
Chad.
Oh, I almost put hook. I put cleaver.
Jeremy Adams.
A sledgehammer.
And Jeremy Potters.
I said meat cleaver.
I accept hammer, sledgehammer, mallet. It's a hammer. It's the guy with it is a sledgehammer, definitely, but hammers. Your next question. Aside from the Feast trilogy, which JPO likes, John Gulager also directed what 2012 sequel?
Oh, bullshit. This should have been about one of the Feast movies. God dang it.
Trust me, I know what this one is. It's a shitty movie too.
Oh, maybe. No.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. JPO.
It's The Collection?
Chad.
I said the Lost Boys too.
Jeremy Adams.
Piranha 3 Double D.
Jeremy Potters.
On a 3 double D.
And Jake.
Piranha 3D or Piranha DD also.
Piranha 3 Double D, I will accept, yes. The Piranha sequel that came out that year is fine. We're moving on to our plot synopsis question. Here we go. A young woman is forced to return to her childhood home after being placed under house arrest, where she suspects something evil may be lurking. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're up to Chad.
I don't know. I just put imaginary.
Jeremy Adams.
The house at the end of the street.
Jeremy Potters.
I said the uninvited.
Jake.
I put The Grudge. I know that's wrong, but.
And JP.
I threw out Night House.
Too bad Malcolm isn't here because this is Housebound. Housebound.
Oh,
no one got this right.
God damn it.
Your final question, the hard question, and we have a situation here where if the scores don't change, a lot of stuff will. So here is the hard question. In Sinister, what's the name of Ellison Oswald's most successful book? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're back up to Jeremy Adams.
The Black Phone.
That'd be cool if we wrote that. What am I doing? Jeremy Potters.
I have no idea. I said the way they die.
Jake.
I know it's Texas Blood, but I think it's Texas Blood Money, I think.
JPO. JPO, you frozen?
I'm back. An Idiot's Guide to Spooky Shit.
And Chad.
Now I wrote Housebound.
Oh, it is Kentucky Blood. Kentucky Blood.
Not Texas.
With that being said, we are having a board clearing event as Jeremy Adams has cleared the board. He has 3.
I have.
Everybody else has 2. You have 3.
Whoa.
Everybody else has 2. So
Great job, everybody. Oh my
dropping
God.
everybody back. I'll speak
Good
to everybody.
job.
I'll speak to everybody. A lot of people coming in. Jeremy, bye, Jeremy, and bye, Jake.
Bye.
And I guess Chad eliminated himself. I'm keeping JPO on though because this is my co-host. Everybody, my co-host Jordan Pierce.
All right. Hi, JP.
Hey, that's longer than I thought. Good sweep there by Adams.
Yeah,
I thought I was going out. That's
well,
great.
let's see who's coming in. Who's coming in next? I got
Now I'll go out.
Next
Heavy
person
hitters
coming-
we just lost.
Next person coming in, I got Kaya Rogers coming in. She's our next person. And then Luis Boos, the former champ, is coming in. And
Yo.
I'm waiting on more people. waiting on more folks to come. I need at least these 2 more folks to show up. So
We got a sweet Sydney shirt here. I like it.
we're gonna do
Thank
some-
you.
I know the next person I'm inviting is definitely going to show up. So let me just. All right, we're going to skip the next person because they're not home. They forgot. That's nice.
Screw them.
Whoops.
So this guy's getting invited. JPO, you can do some fun talking while I invite some folks.
Fun talking.
I'm gonna
Banter.
dodge off for 30 seconds. I'll be right back.
Oh, that's right. Smoke if you got him. Smoke if you got him, everybody.
So, somebody just came in backstage.
Yeah, you can bring in that person.
It's been a minute. How you been, baby?
You can, if it's Henry, you can add him.
I'm doing great, man. It's
Awesome.
tremendous. 2:50 a.m. Love it.
There you go. That's the time to do some trivia.
Henry Confidential is here.
No.
Yo.
Again, let's not do that.
Wait, did you stop messing around? This is difficult.
JPO loves overdoing his admin powers when he's on someone else's StreamYard.
I'm gonna totally get as soon as this is over. I'm gonna revoke. I know.
And I invited another fellow, and then we'll invite one more fellow just to round this out. Henry is number, 15? I believe. Are you 14? Henry's number 14.
14 or 15.
We have Henry number 14 is on the board.
And I believe somebody else just joined, and that's probably number 15.
We got a Kurt backstage.
Yeah, Kurt is man.
15.
Oh.
And Kurt, number 15, Kurt Walker making his debut. Kurt, you have something right on, right?
Yes, I do right here.
Okay, cool. Just make sure we can see your hands and stuff while you're playing.
Yeah, let me get some practice up with this.
Our next competitor who's coming in gets very, very cross when that doesn't happen. So that being said. Okay, JPO, why don't you read them their first question in round number 6?
Sure.
I'll do round 6 up there, and then I'll put the next one up there. There we go.
Is everyone ready? We're good? Well, the question is, before Scream 6, how many Ghostface killers had there been in the movie franchise? How many seconds do you give everybody, John?
15.
All right. It's a quick turnaround. I believe you get 1 repeat per round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Pens down. All righty. Jeremy, what you got?
9.
Says 9. I'm still learning names there.
Kyle, what do you got?
Oh, I got 9.
You can take over.
Luis.
9.
Henry.
9.
And Kurt.
Oh, so I got 9.
9 is the right answer. A clean sweep. A clean sweep of the board.
Math is hard. I figured that one out.
Eric, you don't know nothing about Scream.
What actor appears in Goosebumps? Let Me In and Don't Breathe.
I love these. I wish I had this question.
Actually, yeah, if you run the timer, JP, that would help me out a lot. So you can just keep doing that. You count them.
All right. Well, you guys had a bit of a bonus there. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Penske's down.
We'll start with Kaya this time.
I blanked. I don't know.
Okay. Luis.
Dylan Minetti.
And Henry.
Dylan something.
Kurt.
No idea.
And Jeremy. Well, Jeremy, the only Jeremy.
I just saw an old episode of Supernatural he was in, and he was a baby, Dylan Minnette.
Yeah.
Dylan Minnette is correct.
I'm glad I didn't get that question because I would have said over.
Go ahead, JPF.
What zombie movie involves humans defeating the zombies by infecting themselves with the communicable diseases so zombies don't see them as food anymore?
And just a reminder, if you are backstage and you have been eliminated, if you could leave the studio because I do need to bring more people in. There's only a limited amount of people backstage.
You could do them if you have to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Pens down.
And we'll start with Luis.
I don't know. Day of the Dead.
And Henry.
I said Warm Bodies.
And Kurt.
Said 28 weeks later.
And Jeremy.
Day of the Dead.
And Kai.
Quarantine.
No, that's the Brad Pitt vehicle, World War Z.
Yeah.
All of us go, oh yeah, now that you said it.
Yeah. I was like, I know I've seen this. What is it?
John Carpenter composed the song Chariots of Pumpkins for what entry in the Halloween franchise?
Scores and soundtracks question of the night, everybody.
Hey, it's got to come up eventually. We got to have a few, just so the scores and soundtracks fans aren't angry.
And hey, if you know Halloween franchise, you got kind of a guess you could have. 5.
I don't know if there's really many sports soundtrack fans.
2, 1. Talking over Henry. Pens down.
Henry, go ahead.
I said Season of the Witch, Halloween 3.
And Kurt.
I also said Season of the Witch, Halloween 3.
And Jeremy Adams. The only Jeremy.
Halloween 3, Season of the Witch.
Kaya.
Halloween 3.
And Luis.
Yeah, I just wrote down 3, but I mean.
All those answers are fine. I'm not going to be a stickler about it.
Like as we went along, people said less and less.
Go ahead, JPO.
Plot synopsis is during the final days of the Yankee Peddler Inn, 2 employees determined to reveal the hotel's haunted past begin to experience disturbing events as old guests check in for a stay. The Yankee Peddler Inn. I go there all the time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens out.
And we're on Kurt first this time.
Nope, no idea.
Jeremy.
Good old Ty West, The Innkeepers.
Kaya.
Haunting in Connecticut. I don't know.
Luis.
The Innkeepers.
And Henry.
I still haven't seen it, so I just threw it out there. The Innkeepers.
All right. Your final
Which I
question
haven't seen yet.
is the hard question of the round, and it goes a little something like this. What's the name of Angela's TV show in Rec? And I'll accept either language.
C. 5, 4, 3.
I'll use
2.
an extension.
Give one more time for Henry.
What's the name of Angela's
What is
TV
it?
show in Rec?
Do you give him a full another 15?
Yep, full 15.
Okay. Cool.
And see, just as we had 2 people bail, so we're good.
2, 1. Penske's down.
We're back at the Jeremy.
I don't know. TV access.
Kaya.
I don't know. Sorry.
Luis.
One Night with.
Henry.
I'm on the same boat as Luis. Day in the life.
And Kurt.
You said it could be either language, so I put a no say. I don't know.
Our TV show is While You're Sleeping, and in Spanish that's Mientras Usted Duerme. So that's
Your wife would not be
Ay, Dios mío.
yeah. That being said, I have Kyle with 2 and Kurt with 2. There are low scores this round. We do appreciate you guys stopping in. We're going to say goodbye to you while we bring in the next people. For
Best
the
of
next
luck on
round.
your future.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Kurt, it was
Nice to
great
meet you, Cowboy.
Sweet shirt, sweet hat. They win in life.
All right. Our next person I know is backstage. We're going to bring in the man who he'll call your fucking
Becky
hands.
Lynch?
He's going to call your goddamn hands. Aaron Brooks is here.
Ah.
Our next
Hello.
person.
You can't
Also
call
here.
my phone, but I'm
Austin Towell is here. Let me put everybody where I need them, and then we can get started on round number.
Yeah, hands. Listen to that guy.
right here, Aaron.
That's fine. At least do it on screen.
That's the order.
Anyways, that's the end of that. No more. Happy birthday, John. Since no one's going to say it to you who comes on, everybody's just being rude. Happy birthday.
I said it. I said it. Aha.
I'm
You
just
did say
saying.
it. You did say it.
I said it on his Facebook timeline. Does that count?
Yeah, never mind. Austin's good. JPO's good. Jeremy.
I messaged him personally.
Henry are awful, and Luis is the same.
I
I'm
messaged
going to
him.
write an ASAP just for him, so I even gave him a gift.
Round number 7.
For Luis.
Go ahead, JPO. Take it
All
away.
right.
German fans.
And how many movies are in? Am I present?
Yeah,
Am
go
I
ahead.
in here? I'm back now. How many movies are in the American House franchise?
Yeah, the movie. It's not American House, just in the American House franchise. I'm not counting the Japanese House segment.
Oh, okay.
It's half the House franchise. How many movies are the House franchise?
Okay. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Now I get it.
It doesn't let me do italics here.
2, 1. Pens down.
Jeremy.
4.
Luis.
4.
Henry.
I only could think of 2.
Aaron.
4.
And Pez.
4.
4 is correct. Your second question. Jeez. What is going on here? In the Purge franchise, what does NFFA stand for? What does NIFA stand for?
Would you purge, John?
It's a mouthful, man.
I like my neighbors, so probably
Extension.
Well,
It's 15 seconds ago, so quick.
Looks like Henry's going to have one more time. In the
Hey,
Purge
JPO
franchise,
is
what does
timer.
NFFA stand for?
JPO is timing. Actual 15 seconds.
Same time as what John was doing. Get off my balls.
Oh. Happy
Or
birthday.
get on it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, especially Henry. And thank you.
We'll start with Luis.
Yeah, I didn't have it.
Henry.
New Freedom something.
Aaron.
National Fan Fiction Association.
Pez.
It's something Founding Fathers, so I said National Founding Fathers Alliance, but I know
And Jeremy.
The New Founding Fathers of America.
that's what it is.
The new Founding Fathers
Founding
of America
Fathers, yeah.
is correct.
Ah,
Your
damn.
third question. Who plays
the Archangel? Oh, I thought it was mine. My bad.
No, that's you, JP. I'm sorry. I stepped on you. I didn't mean to step on you.
Okay, yeah, I thought I messed up. Hey, we got this down. Who plays the Archangel Gabriel in Constantine?
I'm inviting people. I'm inviting them.
People be coming, and women be shopping. Am I right?
It better be
5,
worth it taking my spot in this
4,
round.
3,
I'm
2,
gone.
1. Pens down. Pens down.
So we're on Henry
I said Ben Foster.
and Aaron.
You don't know who Chris Christopherson is.
Pez.
It's Tilda Swinton.
JPO. Not JPO. Jeremy.
Me? Jeremy Hunter is what I would have said.
And Luis.
Tilda Swinton.
Tilda Swinton is correct.
Jaimon Hansu is Papa Midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
In Maximum Overdrive, there is a truck that predominantly features what comic book character on its front cap?
They should maybe do a remake of this movie. Am I right, Henry? They should do a remake of this movie.
That's just like something to vote for. I don't think people would vote for that. Oh, you're doing time. Go ahead.
Cocaine is a good drug. Just because of this movie, not because of anything else.
I'm gonna scare the hell out of you.
2, 1. Pens and lines down.
Aaron. We're starting with Aaron now.
Okay, let's all drink because we're all getting this one. Green Goblin.
Pez.
Green Goblin.
Jeremy.
Green Goblin.
Luis.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I said Popeye.
And Henry.
I said The Punisher.
The Green Goblin is correct.
I wasn't trying to put anybody on blast with that one.
Sorry.
And JP was going to read you your synopsis.
A street drug that sends its users across time and dimensions has a drawback. Some people return no longer human. Can 2 dropouts save humanity from otherworldly invasion?
Oh my god.
By the way, I'm reading these for the first time. I'm fucking killing it. I'm just throwing that out there. All right, let's see if you dropouts can figure this out in 5, 4,
I hope I got the right fucking name.
2, 1. We'll find out
Yes.
now.
Pez.
Is it Street Trash?
And Jeremy.
John dies at the end?
Luis.
Is this flashback?
Henry.
I said Attack the Block.
And Aaron.
Is it Blue Sunshine?
One of you got it right. John dies at the end. Is correct. And your final question, which is the hard question of the round. What's the name of the Norse demigod that the cultists worship that lives in the forest in The Ritual?
Holy hell.
You're not gonna believe it, but I also might have pulled that last one. Paul Giamatti. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Henry
Markers
knew it
down.
The opposite.
We're back at the Jeremy.
I just went with something Norse. Hella.
Luis.
I believe this is Norse as well. Drauger? I don't know.
Henry, any guess?
I got nothing.
I thought you had cornrows, but you're just wearing a hat. All right, fantastic. Aaron.
I believe this is Norse as well. Jeremy Adams.
That was
Pez.
Loki's part of that group, is he not?
It's Loki's son, Motor.
Okay.
Okay.
So you were close. Pez was the closest. With that being said, we will say goodbye to Henry. And you'll see Henry again. He'll be back before you. Bye, Henry. All right, our next competitor, I believe, is backstage already. It is everyone's favorite slow-talking gangster, Jacob Cameron. How's it going, sir?
Gauging on who's in the room with me right now, I am an inclined plane wrapped helically around an axis. I am screwed, so I won't be here long.
Never know, man. Never know.
Wow.
Aaron. And we've cleared 7 rounds, which means I get to go into my second folder of questions, guys. Hooray!
Mm-hmm. And folder 2. Folder 2. Where it gets good.
That's one. All right. Let's go back to banners.
Good luck to everybody.
Luck.
Moving on to round number 8. It's too bad we lost Henry. He definitely knows the answer to this question. Radio Silence directed the opening and closing segments to what horror anthology film?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Start with Jeremy.
God, I hope I have the right one. VHS.
Luis.
Southbound?
Aaron.
I said VHS 2.
Pez.
Southbound.
And Jake.
VHS.
Southbound is correct. Southbound.
Nice job, boys.
JPO's in the. You read that for no, JPO's reading this one. You read that one, JPO.
What actor has played a drifter protagonist, a drifter antagonist, and a vampire king? Protag, antag?
Love that question.
I like that too. Let's see if they like it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we'll start with Luis.
Rutger Hauer?
Aaron.
I said James Woods.
Pez.
I also said Rutger Hauer.
Jake.
I said Sean Bean.
And Jeremy.
Rutger Hauer.
Rutger Hauer is correct. Those movies being The Hitcher, Hobo with a Shotgun, reverse those, and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Your third question.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
What other animals are the antagonists in the 1982 film Deadly Eyes? What kind of animals you find in that film? I'm sure Pez might know it. This is his thing.
I got to remember which one I guessed that one and what was the correct answer. Okay, I think I got it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens out.
Aaron.
I don't know, snakes.
Pez.
There's either rats or bats. I can't remember what I said. I'm going to go rats this time.
Jacob.
Said wolves.
Jeremy.
Rats.
And Luis.
I said cats.
Rats.
Fuck yeah, I got it. I remembered.
My God.
All right, JP, there you go.
What profession does Victor Fielding, the main character, have in The Exorcist Believer?
Oh, I've tried to forget that movie.
That's my favorite movie.
Most people did. Most people forgot this movie.
Oh my god.
It exists.
Hey
Unfortunately,
guys, this one, the second one, what's worse?
This one or the original?
What?
This one or the original?
Pens down. Pens down.
Pens.
Preacher. I can't remember.
Jacob.
I said a police officer.
Jeremy.
Filmmaker?
Luis.
Lawyer?
And Aaron.
Do you look at this photographer?
Yeah, those pictures don't move. He's just a photographer. That's correct. Moving on to your plot synopsis of this round. The lives of a bored suburban couple are changed forever when a nice old man gives their daughter a job at his fish store, and soon his gruesome hobbies are brought to light. Name that movie.
And 5, 4,
Extensions.
3. More tough. Aaron? You want me to read it? You got it, John.
Yeah. The lives of a bored suburban couple are changed forever when a nice old man gives their daughter a job at his fish store, and soon his gruesome hobbies are brought to light.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Jacob.
The Collector.
Jeremy.
Only thing I could think of with fish. Dagon.
Luis.
I don't fucking know. Free Willy.
Pass.
And Pez.
I know it's wrong. I said Eaten Alive.
This is a deeper J horror movie. It's called Cold Fish. Cold Fish.
Okay.
And your final question.
I'll take your word for it, John, that that's our movie.
It is.
I'll double check, guys. What in the world? Oh, this is a hard question. What type of creature is Harold in Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark?
And Jeremy's celebrating, so I guess it's not that hard.
Jeremy loves Harold. He's got a plushie of whatever this is in his room, I think.
Maybe I'll get one. It's a good idea.
Hey, I'm sure someone's got to make one, right? Etsy, 5.
Etsy's your way to go.
Extension, please. I'll take mine.
Again, hard question. What type of creature is Harold in Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark? I like this one, John. This is like a good gateway horror film, right? I feel like for
if you're going to show this to your kids, it's probably a little scarier than I would use. This is like a secondary game.
Well, I say like a 12. I'm saying like 11, 12, 13.
John, why couldn't you ask who directed this movie? I could tell you that.
I can tell you that too.
3.
It's a hard question.
2.
Okay.
1. No one's asking that. That's
Jeremy, what's Harold?
I read this story to my little cousin when we were kids, and it scared her forever. A scarecrow.
Luis.
That's a werewolf.
Aaron.
That's a troll.
Pez.
I'm glad I took the extension, Scarecrow.
Oh, wow. All right. And Jacob.
I said dog. I'm wrong.
And with that being said, we're going to say goodbye to Jacob this round. And move on to
good effort. We love you. Yeah, I guess it's valid. Go for
is backstage. Carrie's here. Right?
It's the other way.
Oh.
And it's always good. I don't cheer when the fifth person gets eliminated.
I'm sorry to break this to you, but Chad didn't make it. I'm sorry.
Carrie's used to it point being the A player like my wife is. The wives of the married teams are the A players, just to make that very clear.
Round number 9, folks. And JP, you can read the first one this time.
Yay, I'm going first. What was the tagline to Poltergeist 2? The Other Side, which is a play on a famous line from the first film.
Let me invite the next person. This is going very well.
Do that.
I'm in a rhythm now.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah, it's not.
2, 1. Questions are here.
Jeremy.
They're still here.
Luis.
Yeah, I just said they're here.
Aaron.
They're here again.
I thought it was a play on the old man. He's here.
And Carrie.
I think I said they're back.
Carrie's right. They're not.
Ooh,
they're
job,
back.
Carrie.
They're not still here. They're back.
A lot of close ones with that. Nice pull.
Clear the board, Carrie. I'd be thrilled.
In what country is lamb set? And everybody better get this right.
Really?
Oh my god! If I get this wrong, I'm so sorry.
Oh shit! I saw this movie in theaters.
I was just describing this movie to my wife, and she now wants to see it even less. So that's.
That would be correct. Extinction, please, JPO. I'll take mine.
Yes, sir.
This movie's incredible, and I'm sorry if I get this wrong, John.
And what country
Yeah.
is Ant said?
I'm mildly racist about this region of countries, which is okay because I'm white, so we're fine.
They're right.
5,
Or Jewish, depending on the census.
3, 2,
Pick myself.
1. Pens down. Name a country.
Luis
Iceland?
and Aaron
Please say it's Norway.
and Pez,
Finland.
Carrie,
I said Iceland.
and Jeremy.
I said Denmark.
If you said Iceland, you're correct. It's
Fuck.
Iceland. They're Iceland. And how dare everybody who didn't say Iceland?
Nah.
That's it.
Good.
All right, JPO.
How many chaperones are on the Flight 180 trip in Final Destination?
I almost want to ask a clarification question to this.
No,
How
there's
many,
no.
how many teachers are accompanying the students?
Okay, that's what I need to know. Because
There
there's almost a different answer. I'll explain afterwards.
5,
I'm still writing my
4,
number, guys.
3, 2, 1.
That's my
Pens
zero.
down.
We'll go to Aaron.
I hope I got the right amount of zeros here. 2.
Pez,
2.
Carrie,
2.
Jeremy,
I said 3.
Sorry.
and Luis.
2.
Yeah, the French teacher and then the guy.
Okay, I wanted clarification because only the guy makes it on.
Well, they're on the trip.
It's a flight trip.
I understand, but when the flight takes off, there's only one of them on.
Yeah.
I want to clarify. That's what made me second guess it. That's all.
That's right.
Go, JPO. Oh, is this me? Is this me? Who directed the Fear Street trilogy? That's me. That's me. That's me.
Oh, fuck.
Damn it.
I need to see
these
these
3
movies.
and 5.
I should see
4,
those movies too.
3,
Yeah.
2,
Damn.
1. Yeah, they're fun. Pens down.
I think we're on penalties.
Nothing.
Carrie,
I didn't have it.
Jeremy,
Fighting for my life here. Lee Janiak.
Luis,
Lee Janiak.
and Aaron.
I made up a director, Lee Serow.
Lee Janiak is correct.
I knew the lead part. That's kind of cool.
All right, JP, I think you're reading this one.
Plot synopsis: a young gymnast who tries desperately to please her demanding mother discovers a strange ape. She hides it and keeps it warm. But when it
I
hatches,
watched this.
what
John told me to
emerges
watch this. What the
shocks
hell is it
them
called?
all. Thanks for interrupting me, Pez.
Fucker.
I hope you don't pull it now. I'm just kidding.
I don't think it matters if he doesn't, but I also hope he doesn't. 'Cause I'm a
Isn't it
hater.
groove? Yo, they'll try to sell it.
When I get out, can I also co-host with JPO and you?
Hey, sure. We're going from there.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
We need the room backstage, though.
No, I'm kidding.
Carrie,
Hatching.
Jeremy.
I guess pterodactyl.
That would be freaking awesome. Luis,
Hatching.
Aaron,
Hatching.
and Pez.
I saw it, couldn't remember the name.
All right, hatching is correct. And the hard question this round is this. In The Hunt, what European country serves as the place where the fake version of Arkansas is set up?
5, 4, 3.
Reminder:
Two,
Asia is not a country, everyone.
1. Lock it in. Pens down.
We're back up to Jerry
Austria.
and Luis
Bulgaria.
and Aaron
It's Italy.
and Pez
Austria.
and Carrie.
Albania.
All incorrect. Croatia. With that being said, end of a legendary run. Jeremy and Pez are both out this round.
Whoa.
Jeremy has a huge chance of being the MVP, lasting 8 rounds. So we're definitely going to see him doing
Good
whatever.
job, Jerome.
Thank you, guys. Have a
Good
great
game,
night.
both of you.
Ciao, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Ciao, Austin.
Our North God, Jeremy Adams is gone.
And we'll put Pez, we love you too.
You're beautiful. Your shirt was great.
Look at this trio right here.
All right, so let me just move.
Good getting them
If
out.
we ever
though,
open
guys.
up Force Trio, I'm going to throw this out as a trios right now. We should do it. If the Jobbers opens up, Carrie, Luis, and I will be a team. There we go.
And I will manage them.
No, we have no manager.
Ouch. That hurts. I'm right here. You could have lied and just said no in a group chat later. Damn.
Oh, boy.
All right, Luis is now our senior member.
I knew I was going to take out Jeremy. I knew it.
And then backstage, we have some new players coming in. A man who loves this stuff. Brandon Dunlap. And probably, I don't know, best player in the league. Will Cohen. There we go.
What number are we up to? What number are we up to?
Will is number 22, which means everybody else in your house is getting their number right.
So meaning that I'm gonna have to move into my living room and Abby and I are gonna be on the same screen. Great.
Yes, do that.
Unless I get out this round, which is very likely.
I don't know. Jeremy's gone now, so it's a good stay.
Round 10, everybody. JP, you get the first one this time. Here we go.
What actress has played a preacher's wife, an author/baroness, and the niece/protege of a serial killer? And 5, 4, 3.
I'll take a repeat.
2. Oh, we'll repeat for Luis. What actress has played a preacher's wife, an author/baroness, and the niece/protege of a serial killer? You know, check out Will's book on Amazon. He's an author. And 5.
Oh, you checked that out?
I get 10% of your book now if you get any sales tonight. 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Starting with, Luis. I should switch you guys where you're supposed to be. Luis.
Emma Roberts? I don't know.
Aaron.
All right. Danielle Harris.
Carrie.
Barbara Crampton.
Brandon.
I'm wrong. I put Jamie Lee Curtis. Why not?
And Will.
Carla Gugino?
Looking for Mia Wasikowska. I forget what the first movie is, but the second one's definitely Crimson Peak, and the last one's definitely Stoker.
That's
first
right. I forgot about her.
Sigh.
I also would have said Danielle Harris.
What color raincoat does Laura and John's daughter wear? And don't look down.
You know, she fucked up because you looked.
You weren't supposed to look. So I won't send Abby an invite, but she is next.
Yeah, that's fine. I will just have to move to the living room if I make it through this, which I should know this question since it's one of my top 5 horror movies.
2. I believe top 10 in the 70s suit by over the Peerscope. Pens out.
Me.
And we'll start with Aaron.
That was a fun conversation. Is it red?
Carrie.
I also said red.
And Brandon.
I also said red.
And Will.
Great, this is going well for me. Yellow.
And Luis.
It might be.
I hope it is red. I'm colorblind as fuck, so I don't know. Red.
Oh, no.
It's red.
Okay.
Hey!
Yes. Red.
Yes, I deserve to be here.
You're thinking of How I Met Your Mother, Will. Similar.
Am I really?
JP, go ahead.
Stop yelling at me, Will. The song Beyond the Sea serves as a clue to guide survivors towards a safe haven in what movie?
This is a pretty good question.
Waiting.
It's
for
technically
you.
scores and soundtracks question.
I don't know if I have it right, but I still think it's a good question.
Thank you.
No
I
one
wasn't
cares
either,
about my opinion here. Did you
but we
find
should
it?
definitely be there now. So
I'm
let's say
your only fan in the community. I care about your opinion.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We're starting with Carrie
Oh my god, this is wrong. Dawn of the Dead.
and Brandon
Nothing.
and Will
The Fog.
and Luis
Why did I think of Bird Box?
and Aaron.
Is it triangle?
All incorrect. It's A Quiet Place Part 2. A Quiet Place Part 2
wow.
because they are on an island in the sea.
That's right.
Oh, well.
Oof. All right.
Tom Holland's directorial debut was what 1985 film?
He was even alive back then?
The director, Tom Holland.
I don't know Spidey was that old. Well, whatever, dude. I trust you. All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heads up.
Brandon.
Nothing.
Will.
Don't worry. If you guys keep fucking up, I'm still last. Scanners?
Luis.
Is it Child's Play?
It's earlier than that. Eric.
I know it's earlier than that. Child's Play.
And Carrie.
I said an American Werewolf in London.
Ooh.
His first movie was the original Fright Night.
Ah, shit.
Oh,
The original
Oh.
what? Sorry.
God.
What was it?
Fright
Fright
Night.
Night.
The original Fright Night.
Oh. Wow. Okay. All right.
Is it mine or yours, JPO?
This is you, because that's mid-time. No, it's mine, actually.
Plot synopsis. 5 carnival workers are kidnapped and held in a compound where they are forced into a violent game, the goal of which is to survive 12 hours against a gang of sadistic clowns. Name that movie.
Jeez.
Hey, kids. I bet you thought that I was dead. I just got a hemorrhage in my head.
Oh my god.
5,
Really, JPO?
3, 2,
Repeat.
1. Hope I wasn't distracting.
Brandon's repeat. 5 carnival workers are kidnapped and held in a compound where they are forced into a violent game, the goal of which is to survive 12 hours against a gang of sadistic clowns.
I've grown accustomed to your face. Sideshow Bob. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down.
Will.
I don't know. Attack of the Killer Clowns?
Love to see it. Luis.
Was it called 31?
Aaron.
31.
Carrie.
yeah, I just put Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
And Brandon.
Nothing. I knew it wasn't that. So.
Rob Zombie's 31 is that movie.
Oh.
And I
We're
believe
moving into the living room, boys.
this is JPO's question.
Oh, Jesus.
Go, JPO.
What's the name of the book James wrote prior to the events of Infinity Pool?
Aaron having a stroke.
If I'm watching the next horror movie, I gotta pay attention to books that were in because you lack at that question.
Oh my god. If I got this one, I will be so happy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Luis.
Eat, Pray, Love.
Aaron.
Is it Tensor Blade?
No, but Carrie.
I just said the title of the movie, Infinity Pool.
Brandon.
I spoke too soon. I got nothing, guys. I think that's it for
And
me.
Will.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's called Why is Will 3-0?
That's true.
His book is called The Variable Sheath. The Variable
I was like on the track. Blade Chief.
Well, we know you're just lulling these people into a false sense of security. We'll see you when you take this tournament. Talk to you later.
See ya.
Yeah, well.
See ya.
You still got a beautiful smile, Will.
A
That's all that matters.
surprise entrant appears.
Right.
It looks like Eric's making a really shitty horror movie himself right now. Look at the camera and say you're scared.
Hang on, I don't know where she just went.
Abby Brooks is next.
Yes.
So we'll give her a second.
Welcome to our living room.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm just hang on a second. All right, she's got a notebook. We don't know where our other
I'm going
whiteboard
to
is.
go out of the bathroom. And
There we go. All right, we're ready to go.
we're moving on to round number 11.
11.
I guess, do I go first this time? I'll go first. Who cares?
It's my
No, you go first, JPO. You go first. There we go.
How many segments make up the horror anthology film Holidays?
And I'm going to send out one more invite. This gentleman, he's waiting to get it.
Ooh, we got a 5, a 4, a 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Luis.
When in doubt, say 3.
And Aaron.
I figured they're just still gonna make it a Christmas one, so 12.
Carrie.
4.
Brandon.
I said 5.
And Abby.
5.
Double Carrie's answer. There's 8 in
Oh,
that.
Oh, wow.
Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Halloween, Christmas, and New Year's Eve. All of
Father's
those.
Day, my personal favorite.
Too many.
I like Father's Day.
In Run, the dog medicine Chloe's mother gives her causes what specific side effect in humans? Abby's a vet tech. She should know the answer to this question.
She should. Not pressure on her here.
We're counting down, JPO. 5.
Oh, nope. I totally passed out. 3, 2, 1. I was looking at the time, just not doing anything.
Did JPO take the medicine? Is it drowsiness or sleepiness?
Carrie.
I said muscle relaxation.
Brandon.
I said crave raw meat.
Whoa.
Luis.
Diarrhea.
And Abby.
Said she can't walk.
I'm going to give it to Carrie and Abby. It's partial paralysis.
Okay.
Partial paralysis. That's why she's in the wheelchair. Your next question. I think this is you, JP, right? Or is it me? I don't remember.
Plays Renfield in Bram Stoker's Dracula. Or Dr. Acula, if you will.
In Dr. Acula, who plays Renfield?
This is a bottom tier actor of a certain ilk.
I'm glad there's a certain person in this community who's not in this chat because he'd be very offended if he was going to trip. Sorry, Tato. Carrie.
I don't have it.
Brandon.
I can't picture him.
Abby.
I'm not sure.
Nicholas Holt.
And Aaron.
It's Nikki Holt.
Not in Renfield.
Not in Bram Stoker's
I had the same thing.
I know. I was like,
Tom Waits. Tom Waits.
I didn't know it anyway, so that's fine, actually.
Yeah.
How is Kyung Chul killed at the end of I Saw the Devil? Banger movie, by the way.
Yeah.
Four, 3, 2, 1. 3. Am I back? Let's say 3, 2, 1.
I believe we are on to Brandon.
Since the devil in the title, put set on fire.
Abby.
I put decapitated.
Luis.
I said shot.
And Aaron.
Yeah, blank. Stabby stabbed.
And Carrie.
I said starvation.
Yeah, he rigs a guillotine to cut his head off, so he's decapitated at the end. And we're on to the old plot synopsis question. JPO, go ahead.
A depressed musician reunites with his lover. However, the romance, which has already endured several centuries, is disrupted by the arrival of her uncontrollable younger sister. All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please.
We are starting with Abby.
I didn't have it.
Luis.
Is this The Hunger?
And Aaron.
Right, it's Tale of Two Sisters.
Karen.
Only Lovers Left Alive.
And Brandon.
Nothing.
That is another movie. Yeah, Only Lovers Left Alive.
Hey, good job, Carrie.
Thanks.
And we're moving on to the hard question. Are you reading this one, JP? I'm reading this one, I think.
Get you.
Who directed Mad God? What's that guy's fucking name? Somebody tell me his goddamn name. Who is this person who is given so much to the community and nobody knows who he fucking is? Who is it?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, what's his damn name? Pens down.
Luis.
Didn't have it.
Aaron.
I made it up. Phil Trippett.
Oh my god.
I do Trip. Is it Trip? Fuck.
What? You're very close. It's Carrie.
I don't have it.
Brandon.
JPO.
Wait, how am I wrong?
Thank you. Never get credit.
It's Phil
Tippett. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Tippett. Phil, Abby correcting Aaron in real time. Phil Tippett.
Wow.
I don't lie when I say she's the A player here. I'm not being like fake.
Well, that being said, guys, it's ladies' night because if you're not a woman, you're gone.
Nobody was
Oh yeah.
Oh, see you later, guys.
Oh.
Good job.
Luis.
Good job.
Goodbye,
I'm not
everybody.
going anywhere.
We are going to bring in 3 new players, and we do have our next 3 players backstage ready. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
That was such a good call.
I don't need it. I'm done playing.
A wild Matthew Shen appears.
Hell yeah.
Hello.
Alex Rupp is here making his debut.
Good.
And surprise entrance. He wanted to play. Where'd he go? Why are you trying to add people? Stop. Let me add people. I've been doing this the whole
I'm
time.
not touching shit.
It's probably Aaron. It's gotta
I'm
be
not
Aaron.
doing it. Dude, my hands are on screen.
Like, I don't know what happened. I wasn't touching
I don't know what
nothing.
happened. Sorry, Robert. I'm sorry that was ruined.
Is
Ah,
Phil
whatever.
Tippett really that different from Tippett? Are we sure?
Honestly, yeah. Is it though?
Let me see here. So we're gonna do this. Let me just rearrange my board. I think this is Carrie's 3rd round now. So Carrie, you're the senior player now. Congratulations.
Soon to be eliminated.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, Carrie. No. Abby's been here for a round. And then we just added Matthew, Alex, and Robert.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds great.
Sounds awesome.
Moving on to round number 12. You guys ready? Let's just go over the rules. It's been such a long time. I'm going to ask you 4 1-point questions, a 2-point plot synopsis question, and then a 4-point difficult question. And JPO, do you want to start this one? How are you feeling? You want to go first?
Sure. Whatever.
I like you. Go ahead. Read that question.
Good luck, everybody, in this round. In Get Out, when Chris is escaping and he makes it upstairs, he breaks what item of Missy's, ensuring she can't re-hypnotize him?
So I get eliminated a lot from these things, and I can tell you, there's never been a question after I got eliminated that I didn't know.
3, 2, 1. Penske's down.
Starting with Carrie.
Teacup.
And Abby.
Teacup.
Matthew.
Teacup.
Alex.
I got that wrong.
And Robert.
I can die happy. Teacup.
All right. He breaks her teacup. They've raced for that teacup. He freaking breaks it.
There you go.
Your next question.
And Get Out.
What year saw the release of the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Movie release dates.
Everyone loves him.
No, we don't. That's a lie. This is all lies. Everything about this.
I don't know. I was just talking to Payson Johnson. He's a huge fan.
Man, fuck Payson.
I
He destroyed me in this last match.
Live on air.
Pens down.
Abby, we're with you.
I don't know, 1989.
Whoa.
And Matthew.
1975.
Alex.
87.
Robert.
1975.
And Carrie.
I said 77.
1975 is correct.
Did it. Thanks, Lord.
JPO, go for it. What's it
How many films in the Exorcist franchise feature Detective Kinderman as a character? What's up?
I thought you froze for a second. That's fine.
Oh, how many films in this franchise feature Detective Kinderman as a character? And 5, give you a long 4 just in case. 3, 2, 1, pens down.
We're starting with Matt on this question.
I just went with the usual 3.
Alex?
2.
Robert?
I said 2.
And Carrie?
2.
And Abby?
2.
The first one and the third one, 2. That is correct. In the second one, he's a lieutenant. So, I mean, the third one, he's a lieutenant, rather. So, don't come at me. Who directed The Cabin in the Woods?
How do you feel about this movie, John?
I love
Overrated, underrated, rated?
People love it, so it's properly rated. I don't think you can overrate something that's rated that high.
I'm with you, baby. 5, 4, shut up, Aaron. 3.
Aaron being Jewish is screaming.
Sorry, can I have more time? I'm blanking.
Yes, you can have more time. Yes.
Thank you.
Who
directed The Cabin in the Woods?
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
It's all right.
I'll put it in the mail, and it's going to suck when you get it.
This round is setting unrealistic
You
expectations.
could Amazon me Coke.
Me too. Me too, Robert.
I'll just Venmo you. You can walk to your local Circle K or whatever the hell they have for.
1, that's walk. Have you met me? Pens down.
We're starting with Alex this time.
I'm so nerves got to me. I blanked.
Robert.
Drew Goddard.
Carrie.
Okay.
Drew Goddard.
Abby.
The Buffy fan better get this.
Adam Wingard.
And Matt.
Drew Goddard.
Drew Goddard is correct. JPO's Norwegian plot synopsis.
On a secluded farm in a rural town, a man is dying. His family comes to mourn, and a darkness grows, marked by nightmares and a growing sense that evil is taking over his family. Name that movie.
It sounds like a
Bye, Aaron.
Bye.
Oh, there's a dog behind them.
Hey, John, can you let me know when a person is supposed to come on so I can let them know?
I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
2, 1.
Yeah, you have to walk off. You can renew that one.
We'll start with you, Robert.
Village of the Damned.
Kevin.
1922.
Abby.
When Evil Lurks.
Matthew.
I got nothing.
And Alex.
When Evil Lurks.
That is The Dark and the Wicked. The Dark and the Wicked. Though, you know what? That can't When Evil Lurks, because that's exactly the plot of When Evil Lurks. So I didn't realize that when I wrote it.
Cool.
But it is the plot of Dark and Wicked as well.
Yeah. That is the plot of the Gee, that's really weird. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm gonna just take that correction. All right. That being said,
Happy birthday.
I think the only difference is really like maybe his family's not coming anymore, but there, who gives a shit? You guys are right. Your hard question.
Cool.
And Last Night in Soho, what's the name of the feature act Sandy is a backup dancer for in the Rialto Review?
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens out.
And we're back up to Karen.
I don't know. I said Downtown Girls.
Abby.
I said Cabaret.
And Matt.
I didn't have it.
Alex.
Nothing.
And Robert.
I said The Blue Sapphires.
Her name is Marionetta. Marionetta is the act. She is a backup. Now, if my scores are correct, I do have Abby and Robert at 4. Everybody else is at 3, however, so we do have to say goodbye to everybody else. So that is Carrie.
Happy birthday.
Good job.
Matthew, you're adorable.
Good job, Matthew. We love you.
And Alex, we're seeing you
Absolutely.
in teams, so we'll see you back when that happens.
Lovely beard.
This
We
is already a
like
fucking win.
We like Alex as a friend.
Okay.
Now, backstage, to see, I think we have to wait for some more people to show up because we cleared so many folks.
Yeah, I can play again.
Hey, what? Is that how this works?
Well, this guy is definitely coming in. The person
Can you and JPO play in this dark room together?
This guy is here.
Hi.
Oh man.
Hey.
Now,
Hey,
JP,
what's up,
I need you to entertain the masses a little bit while I invite some more folks.
Yeah. Thanks for making fun of my internet, JPO. I appreciate that.
Wait, what? What?
My
Is he?
My-
He's not making fun of you.
no. My internet.
Yeah, what's wrong with you, JPO? Leave
Hey.
him alone.
Wait, I was doing a magic trick. What did I do?
The bully of the community, as I've been trying to point out for years, includes everybody. He's a real jerk.
Years?
Trying to
Yeah, that's like that.
Also
sad.
joining us, Mr. Dean Manis is here.
Hey, happy birthday, John.
Thank you. See, look, that's a plate, gentlemen. You just missed your partner. You just missed him. And we're going to wait for one more person to show up. I'm going to invite another person just in case as well. Let's see.
That's awesome.
He doesn't miss
Because I got room backstage.
I missed that comment. Shoot.
You are the best Letterboxd follower there is, Zach. If you want to like on every movie you review, have Zach follow you.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
there you
follow
go.
me.
I like my friends.
This community loves that. Trust me, you're about to have a lot of requests. It's like, oh, you like Letterboxd reviews? Hang on, let me buy you a drink.
Yeah, right.
Well, once we get one more competitor here, we're going to move on to round number 30. I had another person drop out. That's good. So we probably had like round of 29 people or so. That's always fun.
Wait to do on someone's birthday, people.
Yeah, wait for everybody to just ditch me.
Somebody just stopped in backstage.
Here's somebody that
Also, happy birthday, John.
they would never ditch me on my birthday. Adelaide Spence.
Never.
Hello. It's
Thanks for
almost
showing.
birthday twin.
Yes. Your birthday was a few days ago, correct?
Yeah, 5 days ago.
Sorry.
Let's put
You're like
folks
my
in-
brother, but like a number of years apart that I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, that's actually supposed to be like that.
I'd say a solid.
All right, we're all set. Let me recalibrate my board. And
That's how you recalibrate.
I'm calibrating. Hang on.
Bring it home.
I gotta put Abby up
here.
here.
And why we love horror.
When you do things live, it's just a little hard.
I literally pulled into park like 2 minutes ago, so you were perfect.
Thank you.
Perfect timing.
We are all set to start
Follow us on
lucky
Facebook.
round number 13. And here is the first question.
Hey. Good luck, everybody.
What disease did the passengers of the Elizabeth Dane have in the fog?
You're killing me.
Smalls. Name a disease.
What disease did they have in the stuff?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down.
Abby.
I don't know.
Robert.
Said tuberculosis.
Zach.
This is just a guess. I put smallpox.
Dean.
I've never written this word in my life. Leprosy.
And Beth.
I think tuberculosis is contagious.
They are lepers. Leprosy is
It can't be a cat.
your second question. Go ahead, JPO.
Movies are bad.
Who plays Mark, the friend the villagers label a fool in Midsommar?
I gotta watch this damn movie.
How are you playing here and you haven't seen it?
Oh, Adelaide shaming
Someone
someone else
told me
for
someone
our
earlier.
Certified lightweight right here. I know.
I'm 0-1. The fuck are you saying? I'm lightweight.
4, 3, 2, 1. New Midsommar's coming up sooner or later.
Robert's first this round.
Will Poulter.
Zach.
Didn't have it.
Dean.
Oh my god, I wrote Ian Poulter down.
Adelaide.
Eyebrows.
And Abby.
Will Poulter.
Will Poulter.
Nice. No regrets on that question.
Not the golfer.
What's the first device that we see that's been converted into a time machine in Totally Killer?
I'm just kidding. Like, I'm not gonna react that way every time I know an answer to that question.
But sleeper hit of last year should be talked about more. Whatever.
Again, Aaron's over here like, calm down. It's just like 5, 4,
It's Phil Tippett, Aaron. Jesus
2,
Christ.
1. Pens down.
Zach.
This is not going well. Garbage can.
D.
Photo booth.
Spence.
Hot tub.
Oh shit, Abby.
Phone booth.
And Robert.
I almost said phone booth, then I changed to cell phone.
Dean's right. It's a photo booth. It's a photo booth.
Yeah.
That's good.
Good question.
This is me. No, it's you, GPO. Go ahead.
How many sleepaway camp films are there? Camera booth. I guess we probably would have taken that.
And I'm not including that half film that comes in the box set. How many real full films are there?
There's a half film?
Pretty much, yeah. If you buy the box set.
I don't like how chipper Dean is right now.
Hey, John, are you caught up on Survivor?
Guy.
No, I'm not. I gotta watch a ton of it.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm not funny then.
1. Pens down.
We caught up on Survivor, Adelaide. Don't worry.
We'll start with Dean.
That half movie is the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. 4.
And Adelaide.
I put several.
Abby.
5.
Robert.
Yeah, I said 5.
And Zach.
5.
Dean's right again. There's 4. There's the first one, the 2 with Bruce Springsteen's sister, and then
My
Return to
teammate's
Sender.
brain is so gorgeous. This is beautiful.
And then I'll read this, I believe. A pathologist reanimates the body of a girl, but she needs biological material from pregnant women to keep her alive. When the girl's mother, a nurse, finds out, things get darker. I had to close that synopsis down to make it even darker. Because there's a lot that happens.
I feel like the movie isn't safe for work though. Like you're just robbing us.
This is a great movie. Hopefully, I know some people have seen it.
5, 4.
I'm gonna go for repeat on this.
2,
All right.
1. We'll repeat.
A pathologist reanimates the body of a girl, but she needs biological material from pregnant women to keep her alive. When the girl's mother, a nurse, finds out, things get darker.
Five to the 4, to the 3, 2, 1. Pen down to like scrub schnoes.
Adelaide, you're first.
Shout out to Frankenhooker.
Abby.
Birth, rebirth.
Robert.
I said dead ringers.
Zach.
Nothing.
Andy.
No, nothing.
That is Birth Rebirth. Fucking banger of all time. Go ahead, JPO.
2 thumbs up.
What is Oren Peli's only directorial credit besides the original Paranormal Activity?
Good luck, everybody.
I might know this.
Cool.
Hey, John, is your name on the first Paranormal Activity DVD?
Is my name on it?
No, I'm asking because my name's on it. 5,
Really? All right.
4. Yeah, it's like a thousand. It's like with the thousands of other people. 3,
I didn't donate.
2, 1. Pens down.
We are back up to Abby.
I said Paranormal Activity 2.
And Robert.
I said the gallows.
And Zach.
Still nothing.
Dean.
I don't know. I said Ouija.
And Spence.
This match is under protest. I didn't get any musicals.
Well, you might get the next round. Area 51 is the only other movie he's directed. With that being said, Spence, you're still here. Relax.
What the fuck?
Zach didn't get anything. So,
Yep.
Hi, Zach. Hi, Zach. We love
Yep.
you.
Love
And,
you.
MVP, come on.
We have a guy backstage that would like to come in. He's going to come in right now. His name
Who could it be?
is Malcolm. What's up, Malcolm?
Malcolm.
Let me recalibrate. Let's see.
Malcolm, who loves movie release dates.
Sorry, we didn't say that one for you, Malcolm.
There could be more. Never know.
Oh, come on. I'm trying to move folks around. This is supposed to be here. It's supposed to be there. There we go. Hey, we almost went through 2 whole folders, guys. We should be proud of ourselves.
I like to think
Article
so.
60.
All right. We are moving on to the next all round here. And that round
Good luck, everybody.
is round number 14. Your first question, I'm going to have JPO read it.
That's me. Thomas finds a carving of what hidden in his bed in the lighthouse?
Oh my god.
Aaron, sub in for me.
Yeah, let me please.
I wanted to watch this, but
no
then I
tag
went on
rules
living my
here.
life.
To people who equally love Phantom of the Paradise.
Hell yeah.
3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Start with Abby.
Is that a mermaid?
And Robert.
It's in a mask.
Dean.
A mermaid makes more sense than a penis.
What?
He gets real horned up with a mermaid.
And Malcolm.
I just guessed Rain.
It is a mermaid, little tiny mermaid. An erotic mermaid statue. Who's the only cast member in From Dusk Till Dawn to be cast in both of its sequels?
Sadly, I knew this one because I just watched one of the schools recently. Don't do it. Just don't.
Just watch the first one.
Yeah, no, for sure. Watch the first one.
Watch the first one. I watched the TV show.
All right, so you get them twitty answers in 1,
Oh,
5, 4. They're on the count. 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
You can probably educate a guess this one. Robert.
I said Tom Savini.
Dean.
I blanked.
Spence.
That nozzle will do anything.
You would have had to have been in the first one.
If you were around at that point, you probably.
I'm pretty sure George Clooney was in the first one.
And Abby.
I don't know.
Yeah, they wish they could have gotten him.
Danny Trejo is in.
Put me in, Adelaide.
Drive down here or across here.
The drugs Zeke sells in the faculty are distributed inside what type of school supply?
Hooray.
Oh, no.
Yeah, faculty question. That's one of the good rounds for me. I wish I was in this round.
Does Aaron get the MVP?
Oh my
No.
god.
You should have. He's been here for a
Oh
while.
my god, I know these questions.
4, 3.
Aaron gets couch
Extension.
quarterback.
Pens down.
Dean, you're first.
Pens.
Spence.
Put whiteboard markers to be a little meta.
No.
Malcolm.
I didn't get it.
Abby.
I said in lockers.
And Robert.
Guaranteed to fuck you up. Pen.
They're inside of pens. Yes. Your fourth question. Unfortunately, what's the subtitle to American Psycho 2?
Boo. Sorry, I shouldn't get hints.
Malcolm ran away really fast. That's crazy.
Them pesky subtitles, guys. 5.
I'll take a repeat.
Okay. What's the subtitle to American Psycho 2?
Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, Electric Boogaloo is a great game.
Get them on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down as Aaron talks to his dog.
We're starting with Adelaide.
Without any of the depth or subtext.
Accurate description, but not the subtitle. Malcolm.
Mila Kunis is in it. It's All American Girl.
And Abby.
I don't know.
Robert.
Wall Street.
And Dean.
I had Mistress America.
All American Girl. Malcolm topping the score across the board. Everybody was one now.
Everybody was one.
And JP, I'm going to read you your plot synopsis.
It's like Spider-Man. Everyone gets 1. As kids, they escaped a UFO death cult. Now 2 adult brothers seek answers. After an old videotape surfaces, it brings them back to where it began.
Yeah, fuck.
Hello,
UFO death cult. Don't you hate when you join those things, John?
Seriously, Columbia House still hounds me for that 375 until today. It's crazy.
Oh, it's your fault for not fucking rewinding it. 5.
Not a rewind.
Extension.
No.
Extension. Plus synopsis. As kids, they escaped a UFO death cult. Now 2 adult brothers seek answers after an old videotape surfaces and brings them back to where they began. not sure who you want to credit that to, but
Well, Dean used one already, right?
Yeah, I credited it to Spence.
But we're back to the 5 and a 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in, pens down.
And we start with Malcolm on this one.
I don't know if this is one of BH's 88.
Abby.
No.
Robert.
The Endless?
Dean.
I had spring written down, but I changed it to endless.
And
Paul.
The Endless is correct.
Watch that one.
And we're moving on to your hard question. The dogs Becky and her family have in Becky and The Wrath of Becky are named after characters from what children's television show?
Here's always a good question for you, John. Since we started with Kevin James and Sean William Scott, what's a comedic actor that does he die in the third one?
Tony Hinchcliffe. Let's bring him in.
I'm going to go Rob Schneider. 2, 1. Pens down.
All right. Abby.
I said Sesame Street.
And Robert.
I said Teletubbies.
Dean.
The Flintstones.
Spence.
Shout out to Bluey.
Sweet. Malcolm.
Sweet.
I said SpongeBob SquarePants.
All incorrect. Her dogs' names are Dora and Diego, so I would have accepted Dora the Explorer or
Swag.
Go Diego Go as answers. So with that being said, Robert and Dean tied at 3. Everybody else has 1.
Holy shit. Let's go, team.
Bye, Brooks family. We love you more than ever.
Smash that shit, Daddy.
And then I'm going to drop Malcolm out here.
Should I join this league?
I guess
Yes.
so.
Evidently.
We're going to have to wait for more people to fill in backstage because we have one of the surprise entrants direct from Robert's house. It's Jess Hutchinson. And also, just licking his chops backstage. Notable prick, Eric Moreno. We'll give him a second to bring his camera.
Hey, he's there. Look at that.
We're down to our final competitor, and I'm going to invite
Happy
him.
birthday, John. Over here.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, this is the final round? Potentially?
This will be the first of the final rounds.
Holy shit.
Nice. Congrats to everyone who made it here, even if it was just by luck.
Yeah, definitely.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Yeah, you should join, Robert. I will avoid you, but you should join.
We need to do more, just, random question games. These are the best.
I have so many written now. It's berserk. So
Well, I'm an anti-studier, so I love this.
actually, is that the last of this? Yeah, I'm moving on to banner folder number 3.
Oh shit.
of 5.
That's the best of the banner folders.
The last one.
Round
Yeah.
15. Round 15.
It's hard.
I'm partial to folder number
3.
1. It was great.
I was like a folder 2, actually.
Let me just make sure that
Folder
I
3
did
is
this.
all foreign anthologies, so be.
It's all for it's all. What's it?
Hey,
The field,
foreign
first
could help.
field guide to evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, Malcolm tying it
really
up
proud.
really ruined things for people.
Look,
I thought that was the killer for everyone.
If you're ever feeling overwhelmed, guys, just rub the earlobes and go, oh, Milicus.
I
was
believe
going
our
to back
the
that up.
last player should be any second. How's everybody
Who could
doing?
it be? That's bad. Nice.
I'm gonna make a big speech before they come in. I know that.
Make a big speech.
I'm making
Yeah.
a big speech before they come in.
No.
Speech. Yeah.
Well, when they're here, I promise I'll do it.
Do a birthday soliloquy or whatever.
Yeah, do a monologue.
It's going to be a birthday monologue. It can't be a soliloquy because you guys are here, but it'll definitely be a birthday monologue before I introduce this player.
Surprise, John is playing.
Oh god.
I know.
Yeah.
I'd shove off.
I don't have any questions. What's the subtitle screen 2? There is none. Good. Everyone gets a point.
Yeah.
I knew Croatia. I was happy about that.
You knew Croatia? Oh, sweet.
I took it. I was like, it has to be rural. We watched it, her and I, but like, I knew it had to be rural, and I know they film shit in Croatia, so I took a stab in the fucking.
Well, the fact that you hit the end list was great.
We watched. She
Yeah.
turned me on to that. This is her.
I don't know what that is.
All right, hang on.
I don't know what that is. What do you?
We
What are
watched
you
it.
talking about, babe?
The weird cult movie where they keep going back and they go. The
I like how
time-
he gave you credit and you're like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, I was thinking, it wasn't the smiley face guys?
No,
Remember that one? That's what I was thinking
That's
of.
VHS, right?
Oh, what? No, I don't think
What's the smiley face, guys?
there was something to do with a cult. I don't think it was UFO based, but I think they had.
Oh.
Do you know what I'm talking about, babe?
Are you talking about the one with Jon Snow's wife?
Oh,
No.
honeymoon.
That was a good one though. Out in the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, now I don't know. I'm blanking on this. This is
I forget
great.
what the guy's name is. It's been-
Monsters Unleashed.
So there's a cult with smiley people.
I thought there was like a smiley face emblem as like one of their
There's a
signs,
movie
but
called Smiley.
it doesn't have to do with cults.
Nah, that's just by the guy.
No, okay.
Smiley face.
No, that's not it then.
Well, I mean, that cult in that movie. All right, movies, I think they're here. All right, now. Okay, so listen. I don't want to ever say that I'm accused of playing favorites in this league, but there is one player in this league who had to be the final player because I had to give him his best shot to win something in this league.
Oh wait, that's right.
Anthony Tisdall's here.
I have a chance.
I stacked the deck for Anthony. We'll see if he can do it.
There's a 0% chance I win this, but I'm here. There's a chance.
Round 15, and I'm gonna. And I think Anthony knows the answer to this first question actually, which is pretty crazy that he got here now. Go ahead, JP.
Oh crap! I have no idea where any of the stuff is. Shit.
I'll find it soon.
I'm not
Your
in my
question
normal
is:
spot.
the artifact in Kronos eventually turns the bearer's skin what color?
Yeah, this is crazy that this is the first question.
Oh, maybe we
But
can
if he
go to
can't-
Anthony first. He's struggling for markers.
If he can't find a writing implement, though,
That's our only
All right,
hope.
he has something. Maybe he doesn't. He
Oh,
grabbed a
what's
straw.
happening?
Things are not going
I'm
well.
not in my normal spot.
5, 4.
I also don't know if this is right.
3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right. Actually, Robert, you're first. I'm sorry.
Oh, green.
And Dean.
I also have green.
Jack.
I don't know. I said black.
Eric.
I don't know. I feel dumb. I wrote white.
And Anthony.
I also wrote white. Holy
White
crap! That's
is correct. White
okay.
is
Okay. Yeah, I will be kicked out of this country if I got that one wrong.
Eric got it because he's in the right country. Anthony got it because he just knows Kronos for some weird reason. All right.
Come on, you know why? Shut up.
Who directed Raw and Titan?
How many people just went through the board so quickly? How do you know this shit?
All right.
I should know it.
Because I played John before.
Oh, they're here.
And spelling does not count.
Oh, well, now you know it's
It might
like
be wrong,
John
though.
Smith or something.
Now you know the last name isn't Smith.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you can spell it in 5,
It's not
4,
John Smith.
3, 2, 1. Pens down.
We'll start with Dean.
I made up a name. Julie Doramu.
Oh.
Closer than you think. Jess.
I didn't have it, but doesn't she make it with a car in that?
That's in Titan. Yeah, a car and a truck.
In a truck. Jeez.
Oh wow, good for her.
Julia Decournau.
Anthony.
Some French person.
It is.
And Robert.
I didn't have it, but it's what Eric said.
Julia Decournau is correct.
Was I right?
Who's who right? Some French person is correct, yes, but not for a point. You were correct, but not for a point.
What 2000s horror movie asked, "What happens when you sleep?"
What does happen?
I dream a lot. You big dreamer, John?
I had this crazy dream last night because it was my birthday. That I thought I was doing stuff for my birthday, and it was very realistic. It wasn't like a crazy dream or anything. So I kept waking up upset because I wasn't doing anything but laying in my bed. It was very
That's not
upset.
right.
Yeah, my last one had Jack Nicholson in it. 1 pens down.
We'll start with Jess
I said Insidious.
and Eric
You just made up Nightmare.
and Anthony
I said the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street.
and Robert
I said Dreamcatcher.
and Dean.
I was going to write Dreamcatcher, but I didn't get there.
Very simply, this is Paranormal Activity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
I can see it. That taglines are tricky sometimes.
What's the title of the book Maddie has written in Hush? which shares a name with another project of Mike Flanagan's.
Oh.
Too bad the web's gonna be everything.
Yeah, I gave you more information. I didn't just say name the book.
I wrote a screenplay once called Nightmares.
Oh, what was that called?
Ah. Did you make it like a short?
No, it's a feature-length script.
Oh.
Wrote it in high school. Probably sucks. 5.
Yeah,
4,
writing scripts is hard as shit.
3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Eric
Midnight Mass.
and Tiz.
I also wrote Midnight Mass.
Robert
I also wrote Midnight Mass.
and Dean
I wrote Oculus.
and Jess.
I did not write Midnight Mass.
If you said Midnight Mass, that's the name of the book she wrote. It's Midnight Mass.
Holy shit! It's a straight up guess.
And we're moving on to plot synopsis questions. Go ahead, JP.
All right. A young photographer and his girlfriend discovered mysterious shadows in their photographs after a tragic accident. They soon learn that you cannot escape your past.
Think?
Look at these photographs. Something creepy in the past. And 5, 4, 3, 2,
I guess I'll repeat.
1. One more time, looking for a plot synopsis here. A young photographer and his girlfriend discover mysterious shadows in their photographs after a tragic accident. They soon learn that you cannot escape your past.
Oh my god.
Christina would like to know why you can't find the whiteboard.
Only one extension per question, right?
One extension per round.
Per round. So
Yeah.
if you'd like one, you can have one because you need one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
We are at Anthony
Is it called Shutter?
and Robert.
Fuck, Anthony, you're right. I said developed.
Dean,
Yeah, I didn't have it.
Jess,
I put Descent because I was thinking of the picture of all of them together, but no.
and Eric.
There's mysterious shadows in the Omen in some photos.
Okay, both the remake and the original. That's the plot. Shutter is correct.
Oh, good job.
Also, Anthony, look behind you.
It's in the Casper Zoo. All right, and your final question of the round, the hard question.
No, you're bored.
Oh shit!
What household furnishing is Mabel's mother? Oh,
That was not me.
I did that. It's just-
Jordan,
okay.
calm your shit.
Anthony, shut up. Go to your room.
What
I've been
household
drinking all day,
furnishing
I'm
is
sorry.
Mabel's mother Penny transformed into in 2022's The House?
You really did juke this for Anthony, huh? It's crazy, but that's fine.
There's a 2022 house?
The House. The House. It's
The
an
House.
animated movie. It's an animated movie. I didn't mean to give that.
So
So
it's not a
frozen.
house movie. All right. Well, let's see if they can bring down the house with these answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
We'll start with Robert
Said a dresser.
and Dean.
I said a sewing machine.
Jess,
I said a washing machine.
Eric,
I forgot what furnishing is. I said couch.
and Anthony.
Sup, Eric? I also said couch.
She's turned into the drapes. They turn her into the drapes. In the house.
I was gonna say
With that being
onions.
said, though, we are going to say goodbye to Dean and Jess, and we're down to our final 3 competitors.
Good game,
Thank you,
guys.
You guys hang out backstage because nobody else is coming in.
Go, Bobby.
See ya.
You can say something, Bobby. Go ahead. There.
She did. She loves you.
Favoritism.
She says good luck. She
Like
says
she
good luck.
likes you or something.
So then we got.
Am I still here?
You're still here,
You're
man.
still here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
surprised too.
I think everyone
You
is.
got a Guillermo del Toro.
Not only you're
helps.
not only here, you were in the lead in this one.
Yeah, you were winning that.
And
much.
you love Chris Evans. That's cool. We don't judge.
Also true.
All right, guys. Final 3. And it's round 16. And I think should I ask? I'll ask this one. Sure, why not? The opening of Orphan First Kill is set in which former Soviet republic? So there's like 13 of those.
What kind of question is this?
In the
Wow.
Soviet Republic,
Watch the
Orphan
movie.
kill you.
Yeah, I'm
I
just
don't
gonna.
know what technically the former Soviet Republic. It doesn't
Well,
help me.
you know plenty of them.
You got plenty of time to figure that out.
They were a
You
thing
got
that used to be a thing, but aren't a thing anymore.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Robert, you're first.
Said Yugoslavia.
And Eric.
I don't know. I guess Ukraine.
And Ted.
Czechoslovakia?
Only one of you named an actual Soviet republic, but it was wrong. Estonia. Estonia is the.
Well, that's a real country.
Wait, who named an actual Soviet republic?
Eric did. Eric named an actual
Oh, okay.
Soviet republic. Go ahead, JPO.
Who plays Susan's mentor, Dr. Gates, in Mimic?
I get another one.
Get it? I was mimicking him. You see what I did there? Is it? Get it? I mimicked him again.
Look at all these questions from this person's movies.
5.
Yeah, this is kind of rigged, but it also benefits me, so I don't mind.
That's the worst one.
1. Eric's like, keep him going, baby.
Oh no!
Shit.
Eric.
I am not sure actually, but I know if Murray Abraham is there.
Fuck. Yeah.
Anthony.
I think that's right. I said Josh Brolin because I forgot F. Murray.
No, he plays Josh.
Ian McKellen.
F. Murray Abraham
Yeah.
is Dr. Gates.
What did Murray Abraham ever do to you guys? Why are you so angry?
No, F him.
He got this question wrong from me.
In how many Exorcist films does Father Merrin appear as a character, including appearances in flashbacks?
Did you just ask a question about like how many Exorcist films is so and so?
Yeah, what the fuck, bro?
That was like 10 rounds ago about Detective Linderman.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Linderman.
Yeah, he was a detective in The Exorcist. He becomes a lieutenant in part 2.
Nah, I know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens, marker, pencils, erasers down.
Anthony.
4, because why not?
Robert.
3.
And Eric.
I also said 4.
4 is correct. What? 1, 2, and then Dominion and the beginning. Your next question.
It's wild.
There you go, JPO.
What was the first Universal movie to star both Bela Lugosi and Boris Karloff? Oh, Bela Lugosi, Boris Karloff. Get it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back up to Robert.
It's going great. I said the Wolfman.
And Eric.
The Black Cat.
And Anthony.
I said the House of Frankenstein.
The Black Cat is
Goddamn.
correct.
Thank you, Jacob.
The hell of a fool.
Your plot synopsis. A couple in a troubled marriage locate a meteorite which houses a mysterious creature. Their lives are turned upside down, as this being is the source of both pleasure and destruction.
What? Hold on. What? Okay, there.
Anthony, how are you still awake? It's late.
I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I've been drinking since 4, so I'm kind
Naughty
of
boy. 5, 4, 3.
I'm not good.
1.
I want to go to sleep so badly.
Eric, name this Spanish language movie.
You kidding? No, I guess Slither.
Anthony.
I believe it's a Nicolas Cage movie called Color Out of Space.
That sounds like that, yeah.
Robert, I'll think about that.
It's a Schrodinger's box.
It's The Untamed, but let me see if Colorado Space fits here.
A creature, though?
I mean,
First
not a.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pretty damn close.
Yeah, I would say that it turns everything into creatures in Colorado Space. They don't interact with a creature; they're turned into creatures.
Yeah, you will also say like a family instead of a couple, and that's
Yeah.
probably.
But yeah, it's The Untamed. The Untamed. All right, your final question of the round. JP, hit him with it.
I'm going to hit you with this right here, right now. What is the name of the town that Jamie is from in Dead Silence?
I knew I should have seen it again.
No, you don't.
No, I need to.
No, you don't.
And nobody ever picks James Wan as a string anymore. So
That's
I
true.
haven't.
Well, he's not here anymore. Zach got eliminated a few rounds ago.
5. And I fall, and I hurry.
This is very clearly wrong, but I like it.
Anthony, what do you
Silent Falls.
And Robert.
I said Canterbury.
And Eric.
I'm gonna guess Brixville.
Ravens fan. Ravens there. With that being
That
said,
wouldn't.
Robert, incredible run for somebody that doesn't play in this league. So yeah, think about signing up. We'd love to have you.
Okay.
But we're gonna remove you for now.
Tiz, you're in the finals.
Here we are in the finals.
34 and 35. Yay.
Yeah, why do I keep making the finals of stupid horror shit when I'm terrible at this
You
game?
could still win. I could be a total screw up.
Yeah, no. It's still me.
It gets reset for this round. It's coming down to this. It's come down to the notable prick, Eric Moreno, and the Giving Tree, Anthony Tisdale.
I don't like this thing.
Round 17, fellas. Here's your first question. I'll read it. Judging by how the events unfold in the movie, the body the sheriff first examines at the beginning of X is whose?
Like collective yawn just now.
Do you think I know a single name in this movie?
You should.
Like,
Write down some names in 5.
Oh, wait.
4,
Oh.
3,
Fuck.
2,
No.
1.
Yeah.
Pens down.
Didn't mean to give away the answer. Eric.
I just said Pearl, but it was probably Pearl's cousin.
And Tiz.
Yeah, it's probably Pearl because you just kind of gave away the answer.
It's laying right in front of the house. It's Pearl's body.
Oh, okay.
I forgot her
But
name,
it
so
wasn't-
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Your second question.
thank you.
what the fuck, Jacob?
No, but Malcolm says something for you, so you're even.
Thanks.
All right,
Thanks.
JP.
Who plays Light Turner, the high schooler who comes into possession of the titular Death Note? I would have had this one.
You love those cast questions.
Data,
Yeah,
baby.
you love data. We know. You love data. I
Hey,
get it.
Hey, I get it. Come back to ASAP. We miss you.
No, I don't miss that question, so I don't miss it. I do love
I'll let you
playing.
know when somebody writes plot questions.
Shut up, Eric. I want John to win. 5, 4,
Oh no,
3,
not in
2,
John's one. Yeah.
1. Pens down.
Anthony.
Some shitty white guy.
Correct, I guess. I don't know if he might not be fully white. Eric.
Nat Wolf?
Nat Wolf is the kid.
Yeah.
Hereditary's guy brother.
Sure.
See, he likes you too, Tiz.
Thanks.
In what state is the original The Evil Dead set?
Got this one wrong before.
Everyone's cheering. Everyone's watching. Everyone's cheering. We still got 14 live viewers. It's
Fight
fantastic.
forever.
Nice. All 14
5,
viewers,
4,
you
3,
know who's
2,
going to
1.
win. Like, thank you for being here for John's birthday and giving him views, but y'all know who's going to win. It's fine. You can go to bed.
I did ready 3, 2, 1.
Are we counting it down? Eric, what do you got?
I did it.
I said Michigan, but it's probably a neighbor state.
Anthony.
They're from Michigan, but I believe they went to Tennessee.
Yeah, it's Tennessee. They're from Michigan, but they're in Tennessee.
I tell you, yeah.
JPO.
Who directed both The Boy and Brahms' The Boy, too?
Yeah, you know, it's not going to help me director questions, that's for sure.
I wouldn't count. There's still a couple hard questions left, and I do not know.
There are, which does not bode well for
4,
me.
3, 2,
But
Why would
1.
I even?
Pens down.
Anthony.
Christina loves Chris Evans. And me,
And
apparently.
Eric.
clearly, John Cena.
William Brent Bell.
Who?
Good for him.
Yeah,
Fun fact,
good.
the
Good.
Anthony
We're gonna make you
not
shitty
bad.
movie. Good for you.
Through a failed medical experiment, a priest is stricken with vampirism and is forced to abandon his ascetic ways. Name that movie.
Oh, God damn it.
I'm glad you had this one because ascetic. Never said that word in my life.
That's what it's on IMDb. Ascetic.
In that movie database. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
There's a repeat.
Repeat.
Through a failed medical experiment, a priest is stricken with vampirism and forced to abandon his ascetic ways.
I think I watched this like within the past year.
You might.
I don't know.
5.
It's
4,
a good one.
3, 2,
Shit.
1. Pens down.
Eric, name that Korean movie.
Ah, you kidding? No, I wrote Priest, so it's not a good movie, probably.
Anthony.
No, I can't remember.
This movie's called Thirst. Thirst.
Oh, I've heard
Yeah,
of
I
that.
heard of it. Yeah.
And your final question, JP, I'll read you.
Oh, this way. This serial killer in Insidious Chapter 2 possesses Josh went by what nickname?
Congrats, Eric.
No.
Well, I'm not going to get this, and you're winning, so I think you're good.
I would cheer so loud if Anthony just writes something random and it's right.
What?
If you wrote something random and it turned out to be right, that'd be great.
That's what I'm hoping for. I do
1.
not believe this is
Pens
correct.
down. Moment of truth.
Anthony
Is it the Mauler?
and Eric.
I wrote The Dark Bride.
Eric's crazy close. But and your winner, Eric Ibarra, it's The Bride in Black. The Bride in Black.
Yeah, I knew it was a bride, but I almost wrote The Black Bride, but that didn't make sense. That sounded wrong.
Well, that being said, Anthony, you are our runner-up, so I did as best I could. I did the best I could for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't bring you in.
So second place, not too bad.
Yeah.
Prince of Horror, Anthony Tisdale.
But I want to talk to Eric, so I'm going to put you backstage. Eric,
you did it.
From the 34 spot or whatever. I mean, if it's less than 34, the next to last spot, you came in and won it. I think Jeremy did a similar thing last year. But with that, you do get to challenge for whichever title you want, even though, and you are challenging for the team's titles already. So I can only imagine what you're going to do with that shot. Any plans, or you're going to keep it secret?
I don't have any plans, but I'm still round one. I'm still round one in the tournament, so I want to see how that goes, and also I want to see how the challenge goes. Whoever I choose to challenge should be very. I'm not afraid because I got very lucky. Got last place. I told you I get lucky this year. This year is my best year because of luck. I'm very glad Jeremy gets to like. I'm pretty sure he's the MVP. So
you're going to get a title shot of your choice, and we'll wait to see. And you have a year to figure it out, so you're going to be fine. We're going to drop you backstage because somebody actually did come back into backstage. Our MVP actually is here. Once I remove Eric, I'll bring him on. Yeah. Hey, what's going on? Bring Jeremy in if you see him. You see him by there?
Oh, me? Yeah, he is right here. Our MVP.
So, Jeremy, I don't know if you know exactly what you've won by being the person to last the most rounds here today, but you actually get
our admiration.
I don't think we're allowed to use the phrase "money in the bank," but you basically get our version of Money in the Bank, wherein I will tell you when title matches are happening, and at the conclusion of those matches, you're allowed to come in and challenge either the singles champion at that time or the team's champion at that time with 8 categories of your choosing. And we will have 8 questions. And if you win those titles.
Wow, that sounds great.
Yeah.
I'm so shocked. I can't believe this. I was just watching the feed to see Luis last more rounds than me. And when he went out, I'm like, oh no, I better keep watching. I can't believe it. But yeah, really exciting.
Yeah, so I'll contact you when title matches are coming up. Obviously, we do have a team's title match coming up, so you are able to cash that in with Hunter if you'd like. That's fine. Or you can save it for yourself. Also fine. Or we can do, if you want to challenge for the Just Eclipse Championship, you can also do that. Don't tell us. It's a secret.
I got some heavy thinking to do.
All right. That being said, though, congratulations to you as well. I'm going to drop you backstage, and then JPO and I are going to close out of all these live streams. TikTok, it's been real. You guys really haven't been doing much over there. I'm closing that right now.
If you're still here, you're, as what we say, the real ones. We appreciate you all.
All you people watching on YouTube and Facebook and X, you're the real ones. Thank you for being here for my birthday. Let me close down this thing a little bit. JPO, how are you feeling? That good? All right, everybody.
This was a lot of fun here. I was having the last couple rounds we saw.
Yeah. For JPO and myself And for everybody else, if you made it this far in this video, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thanks for hanging out. Every Monday we do Versus. Every Wednesday we do special editions of Why We Love Horror Trivia. Thursdays is Why We Love Horror and Horror Headlines. And Friday is Why We Love Horror Trivia. And as JPO would say, we appreciate you more than you'll ever know. Or we love you more than you'll ever know. Is that what you say, JPO?
That's how I go. It's I love you more than you'll ever know. Exactly. That's what Tom Hanks and what's her face from Castaway say.
Great.
Game over.
I'll fucking kill you.